specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow. We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
And you're all very welcome here to Kenny Park and Athenry for the Brooks Senior Hurling Championship game between Ardrahan and Sarsfields, the opening round game for these two teams in the Senior Hurling Championship. Of course, the other two teams in this group, that's Castlegar and Oranmore Mary. They're throwing in at 4:30 as well in Pearse Stadium. But for us, this is the big game live being streamed here today. It's Sarsfields and Ardrahan, and both teams down a number of players. We'll go through the teams before we start. Sarsfields have Kieran Dolan in goal, a full back line of Kevin Hines, Niall Quinn and David Connaughton. The half back line is Kenneth Cooney, John Cooney and Dara Donoghue. The midfield pairing of Ian Fox and Alex Kinnear. The half forward line of Paddy McCarthy, Leon Kinnear and Adam Donoghue. And the inside line then is Michael Hanlon, Kevin Cooney, who is the team captain. He's back from injury, and Evan Cox, even though we do anticipate that there will be a number of positional changes on that team. The Ardrahan team, they'll also have a number of positional changes. They have one change from the team that's listed on the programme. Number 17, Cian Callanan. He comes in place of the joint captain, that's Pierce McCran. So the team is Derek Fahy in goal. It's Cian Callanan, Michael Walsh and Jack Burke. Cian Walsh wears number 5, Keenan Fahy wears number 6, even though it's anticipated that he could play in the middle of the field, and Cathal Walsh wears number 7. It's Owen Murphy at number 8 and 9, Gerard Ford. The half forward line is Ben O'Connor, Conor Cosgrove and Oisin Slevin, and the inside line Donagh Fahy, Jason Kennedy and Sean Gardner. And I'm delighted to be joined by Cyril Farrell. Cyril, a nice day here in Athenry for this game, but both sides missing a number of players. The likes of Joseph Cooney and Darren Morrissey are out for Sarsfields, Darren Murphy also out for them. John Cosgrove out as well, and if you look at the Ardrahan side, they're without Irla Tannian, they're without Johnny Glynn. They're also now, of course, without Pierce McCran as well. So number of players out on both sides.
Yeah, and as you know, like the first round of the championship now, you could play all the challenge games. Like you don't really know how you're going until you kind of play the game, and it'll be big. Whoever wins the match, it's a big victory. It sets them up. Now there are missing big players. Like last year, you'd have to say the Ardrahan attack was kind of built by around the twin towers of say Irla Tannian and Johnny Glynn. Both were missing, but Ardrahan still looks strong enough. Joseph Cooney missing out of any team is a big loss. So is Darren Morrissey, so is young Murphy. This guy be scoring goals, so is Cosgrove. Like, now Sarsfields have a lot, that have 2 or 3 or 4 adult teams. They have a lot of players, but some class players missing. It's great to see Kevin Cooney back in. Now, you and I were at the match. It was a Welsh Cup final, and way back months ago, and he got injured that day. It's great to see him out there again, and like he will try to lead from the front.
Yeah, he sure will try to lead from the front, and of course that was in the Walsh Cup game early in the year, sir. And of course, since then things didn't go to plan for Galway in the championship. We know that Henry Shefflin has left the scene now from a Galway perspective, but Micheál Donoghue also left Dublin during the week. Is there any conspiracy theories out there?
Well, it might be conspiracy, but I'd say it kind of looks at Dundee. Like Micheál had a year to go, and so he kind of left him on good terms, and the Dublin are going searching now, and I would think this Micheál's job, with his management team. Now I don't know what he's going to probably maybe in more management, I don't know, but he'll know the scene himself. Franny Ford and O'Larkin will know the scene. They're not strangers to the Galway scene, and it'll be good because we need to be revitalised now. There's a certain kind of apathy around the supporters. I think they need to kind of connect. The team needs to connect with the supporters again. But a win or two will do that, and there's a few new names and new faces. I think it could ignite again. Plenty of hurlers in Galway. It never worry me. It's just to put them together. That's the job. It isn't as simple as it sounds, but they'll be given the 2 or 3 years just to put a team together. And there's no way, any time, Paul, but definitely, or Niall, we should be qualifying at least in 3rd position in Leinster, whatever, but not in Leinster final. Even getting into 3rd, you qualify for the summer really, and anything can happen then.
Looking at this game, this group, Group 4 of the Senior Championship, you have the 2 teams here, Sarsfields and Ardrahan. The other 2 teams, obviously Castlegar and Oranmore Mary. This is a highly competitive group, and one team is not going to qualify.
Yeah, and as you know, the first game kind of holds it to the 3rd game really. That's the big thing. And you have Thomas's on. It's it's kind of winner. You take a lot out. Even a draw, I suppose, would hold you in it, but like then it kind of comes down to scoring difference. It looks in 4 teams in a group and with 3 to qualify, it looks simple. But if you lose the first game, like it's not. It comes down. It's nearly like sudden death, and after that you're under pressure straight away. On paper, it looks like Ardrahan look to be a bit stronger than Sarsfields, but you just don't know how they're playing really. A lot of matches played, but I suppose it's a kind of a team around the county night at the moment. A terrible lot of injuries, even months training and yet all injured. I see looking down there, Darren Morris, he's in his sling, must be his shoulder is gone. I don't want to say an operation that, and Joseph Cooney was clipping around the ball there, but like he still can't play either. Big losses, and the 2 boys from Ardrahan are big losses as well, along with their captain, like McGran. So it's Ardrahan had a very good year last year, kind of a new team on the block, a great traditional transition in them, like, and they believe in themselves, and like Sarsfields without the boys, like it's a big ask, like, but they never go down without a fight. It's hard to call.
There's a big wind as well, Cyril. It could have a factor in the game, blowing down to the scoreboard end.
Yeah, it's coming from right as we look from right to left, say from the dressing rooms down the field, as we call it that. Like, but again, like looking out here, Niall, there is a breeze and the sun is shining, but the pitch is majestic. Like there'll be no excuses today for the ball not flying, like, because it's in great nip. Like,
and it's great to be back in Kenny Park. We missed it last year. I think we were only here for the first round of the championship, and then it was gone after that. I think
we got a shock to hear after the first round that it was closed down. None of us could believe it, but like it's in great shape now. Big pitch, very wide, long grass, beautiful grass, and no one will use the pitch as an excuse anyway.
Yeah, they sure won't. I think Ardrahan have that wind advantage in the first half. It's anticipated, I think, that Keenan Fahy might be starting in the middle of the field with Jared Ford going to centre half back, but we'll see that in a couple of moments, see if that change does actually take place. Cropwell here last night, Cyril, they had wind advantage in the first half. They had a lot of wides on this side of the field, so I think with Ardrahan come on the attack with that wind, they'll have to be aiming for the far post.
Far post, yeah. Sarsfields, they were taking shots, and that's what they were doing on this side. And like Lochray had a great win last night with a lot of fellas missing. And you talk about Keenan Fahy, he probably could go midfield, but Keenan is capable of playing any of them positions. He's actually on midfield, and he'll go forward from midfield. Any ball he'll get, you'll find he'll be able to score from there, but he'll drive forward as well. Alex Conera is there as well, like another, like a lad of county material, like, so the ref is slow enough throwing it in, and there's plenty of lads pushing and shoving before the thing starts at all.
Yeah, Liam Gordon is the referee, and he does throw in the ball. The first of the games here in Kenny Park and Athenry is underway in Group 4 of the Senior Hurling Championship, and at Sarsfields, Alex Canary tries to break away. He throws the ball out towards his wing back. That's Dara Donoghue starting in the middle of the field, gets the ball back to the man wearing number 19, that is Evan Cox, and he goes forward now for Sarsfields, gets the ball inside to the full forward line, and Sarsfields, Michael Hanlon, his first touch in the Senior Championship for this particular year, goes for a score from out the field. Has he got the score? He has put it between the posts. That's a score, Cox, I think. And he Michael Hanlon has put it over the bar. His first touch in the game. He's Michael Hanlon. Good start for Michael Hanlon. Good score for Sarsfields.
Yeah, lovely score ball in.
Has he got the score?
I haven't seen him play before, but typical Sarsfields, they're already producing. Beautiful score, long puck out.
The long puck out goes down the field. Kevin Hines out at centre half back, bats that ball out towards the middle of the field. It's picked up by Ian Fox, I should say. The ball is sprayed over towards Leon Kinnear. Kinnear picks out John Cooney over on the far side of the field. Plays a lovely ball inside towards the full forward line, and Sarsfields try and win the second ball that goes in there. They do win it, and it's Michael Hanlon again who wins it. He's fouled.
Yeah.
He's made an immediate impression, certainly. He got a free, or he got a point a couple of moments ago. He's fouled there by the cornerback Jack Burke, and it's a scoreable opportunity for Kevin Cooney.
Great start for Sarsfields against the breeze. Typical, like, Kevin Hines seems to be centre back. John Cooney is the other wing, like, and Kenneth Cooney is the right wing back. So wing again, they're trying to have a good half back line built here. Conera's midfield, like, these guys, natural hurlers.
Kevin Cooney makes no mistake from the free. That's 2 points for Sarsfields. No score for Ardrahan. Sarsfields have started well as Derek Fahy, the goalkeeper, is ready to take the puck out. The Galway custodian this year, he goes long with that ball up towards the half-hour line, brilliantly taken out of the air there, and Ardrahan come on the attack. That is a great score, is it? Goes in towards the goals. The man wearing number 15, Sean Gardner. That's a superb score by Sean Gardner. The ball is caught out of the air by Ben O'Connor, and I saw this lad playing last year, sir. Ben O'Connor, he's a big unit. Caught that ball out of the air off to Sean Slevin, and a great score.
Yeah,
or Sean Gardner, I should say.
Gardner, great score.
2 points to 1. The ball is pucked out by Kieran Dolan, a vastly experienced campaigner. Well taken out of the air by Keenan Fahy in the middle of the field. He's winding up for a big one. Keenan Fahy goes for a score. Has he got the distance and the accuracy? A superb score by Keenan Fahy, the man wearing number 6 but playing in the middle of the field. That's a superb score and a great response by Ardrahan to the 2 points initially by Sarsfields.
First 2 balls up there. Fahy's capable of doing that. Very natural striker.
Sarsfields come on the attack again. The ball goes in towards the full forward line, but it should be intercepted there. Michael Walsh kicks the ball forward. The man at full back for Ardrahan. He's a big, powerful man. His brother Keane is in the wing back position. Michael Walsh tries to come away with the ball. He's fouled there by the Sarsfields man. That's Evan Cox, and it's going to be a free out.
The Welsh are strong now. They're physically very strong. So
the big men, the Welches, as Derek Fahey comes from the goalkeeping position, and with that wind, let's say he could have the distance. 2 points apiece. We have 2.5 minutes played here. It's
strong breeze now. You can hear it there, like it's picking up. Would you believe? You know, so I'd say he'll go for this himself now, because he'll feel it's well within his range with that breeze behind him.
He's midway between his own 45 and a 65 metre line as he gets ready to take this into the scoreboard end here in Kenny Park in Athenry. Derek Fahey launches the ball long in towards the goals. Has it got the distance? It hasn't. It's taken down by the goalkeeper Kieran Dolan, and Dolan does well. Flicks the ball out towards the half back line there, and eventually it's won by Leon Kinnear, and Leon Kinnear decides to go along with that ball over to the far side of the field. The midfielder goes forward. The midfielder is Gerard Ford. He's wearing number 9, but he's playing at centre half back, and Ardrahan come on the attack again. Is this a scoreable opportunity for Ardrahan? It is, but this one goes wide, and it's Sean Gardner with that one wide, the first wide of the day. It's at 2 points apiece as the men of Sarsfields come on the attack with David Connaughton. Connaughton looks down the field. It should be intercepted. It's not though. It goes straight in front of Michael Hanlon. Hanlon off to John Cooney. John Cooney wearing 6 but playing in the half hour line goes for a score. John Cooney puts it over the bar. Good score by John Cooney, and it's a lively start, and Michael Hanlon has been involved in the first 3 scores for Sarsfields.
Yeah, like lovely little flick pass to Cooney. Cooney had moved up from wing back. They're moving around the place. Leon Kinnear is another new lad that I haven't seen before.
Sean Gardner and Keenan Fahey the scorers for Ardrahan, and Sarsfields have got their 3 points. The last of those coming from John Cooney. That ball goes long down the field. It's intercepted by Kevin Hines at centre half back. Kevin Hines, captain Galway at under 21 level way back in 2007. He gets the ball inside towards Alex Kinnear, who's playing in the full forward line at the moment. Alex Kinnear tries to lay the ball off to John Cooney, but they got their wires crossed there, and the ball goes out over the line, and it's a line ball over the far side of the field.
Just there at Hines, Kevin Hines, like great bit of stuff, more or less instant back, able to read the play, like, and he's around a good while, but never lets them down.
Yeah, he doesn't, and he's a vastly experienced campaigner, as Cyril says there. His side lead by 3 points to the ball finds its way back to Derek Fahey. Derek Fahey looks out to this side of the field looking for Ben O'Connor, but he's lost possession, and eventually Sarsfields tried to come on the attack with Paddy McCorry. McCorry sprays the ball across the field, but the ball comes out of the hand of Dara Dunn over there, and Keenan Fahey just comes across, and Keenan is just to have slapped the ball away there from the wing back Dara Dunn, who Keenan not too happy, but it's a free in.
Yeah, McCarthy there, McCorry, he won a ball night that he shouldn't have won, really, like it should have been clear by Ardrahan. This should be another score for Kevin Cooney. Great to see him back. This fella is a real talent, kind of missed the year really through that injury, unfortunate injury over against Wexford in that Welsh Cup final.
Kevin Cooney stands over the free for Sarsfields. He drives it in towards the goals, and he makes no mistake. That's 2 points now for Kevin Cooney, and it's 4 points for Sarsfields. They've built a 4 points to 2 lead in the early stages of the game. We've just over 5 minutes played as Kevin Cooney has got 2 points.
Good puck out.
Good puck out with Derek Fahey, as Cyril says, looking for the corner forward Gardner. He's in possession now, the Sean Gardner. He's already got 1 point. Plays the ball right across the field. Lovely ball by Sean Gardner into Donagh Fahey, and Donagh Fahey puts it over the bar. Lovely score by Donagh Fahey. He's a really good player. Part of the Galway under 20 panel this year. I think he was the sub goalkeeper on the team, but we've seen him with Ardrahan. He's a good forward, this guy.
Yeah, beautiful skill and lovely wrist work, and I should have a very good forward coming to young Canlan. He's young yet, remember the minors that we saw. Fantastic talent. He'll
be eligible to play next year as that ball goes long down the field, and Sarsfields have it with Kevin Cooney. He's winding up for a big one here. Kevin Cooney goes for a score, but that goes wide. That's the first wide for Sarsfields. Ardrahan have also struck a wide in this game, but it's 4 points to 3 in favour of Sarsfields in the early stages. The puck out is intercepted though by Kevin Cooney. Cooney tries to go down in the ball. Kevin Cooney under pressure there from 2 Ardrahan men there. He tries to kick the ball forward, and Keenan Fahey comes in to help out from an Ardrahan perspective. There's a number of players on both sides now trying to retrieve the Schlitter right out here in front of us in the commentary position here in Kenny Park and Athenry. A lovely evening, it must be said. There's a wind blowing, and that's going to be a free. A foul on Dara Donoghue there, the wing back, and that's going to be a free, and the free is to Sarsfields. Another scoreable opportunity here for Kevin Cooney.
Yeah, he's number 7, he's back, but I think he's up on the forwards, but he's started very well. Dara Donoghue has, like, you know, he's been around a while now and kind of, I suppose, really making his name or making his place in the senior team. This should be a tap over again for Kevin Cooney.
Kevin looking for point number 3 from the placed ball. He's already got 2. I can put down now that he's got 3 because he puts it over the bar. That's 3 for Kevin Cooney. 5 points for Sarsfields. They'll build a 2 point lead. They'll be happy enough, sir, with the start against that wind.
Yeah, like, you know, it's, what has it gone? 6 or 7 minutes gone, building that lead and kind of, but it's a very open game, and it could happen. Here comes Sarsfields.
Lively game, it must be said, as Sarsfields come on the attack. John Cooney has it over on the far side of the field. John looks upfield, looks inside that 2-man full forward line. Eventually he breaks towards Alex Kinnear. Interesting, sir. He's starting at he's in at full forward on this team. He's been picked by Michael Walsh. Kinnear tries to go down on the ball. Kinnear has the ball in his hand. He's very near the sideline. Tries to come away with it, but Michael Walsh does well. Michael Walsh, the student in UCD, tries to come away with the ball, but he's under pressure over there. There's a number of Ardrahan and Sarsfields players battling for possession. It's picked up by Michael Hanlon for Sarsfields. Gets the ball back to Evan Cox. Cox is going for a score, but I think that one's going to go wide. I don't think it'll go wide at all. It hasn't tailed. It shows the strength of the wind, sir. It goes into Derek Fahy, the goalkeeper, and Derek gets the ball out towards Keane Walsh. Keane Walsh was highly impressive last year for Sarsfields, or for Ardrahan, I should say. He gets the ball forward towards Oisin Slevin. Slevin gets the ball inside towards the full forward line. Donagh Fahy tries to take it out of the air under pressure from David Connaughton. Donagh Fahy's already got a point. Is this point number 2 for Donagh Fahy? That is gone wide. That's the second wide for Ardrahan. He'll be disappointed with that.
He took it down well. Seems to have the win in that battle in that corner, but he'll be disappointed with the shot. Here comes Sarsfields again.
Sarsfields, both sides, Cyril, taking very quick puck outs as the ball goes down the field. The Ardrahan cornerback tries to come away with possession, and eventually Ardrahan clear the ball down the field with Cathal Walsh. Walsh looks upfield looking for the man wearing number 8. That man is Owen Murphy, playing at centre half forward. Owen Murphy goes for a score. Has he judged the wind? He sure has judged the wind perfectly. Good score by Owen Murphy, and it means on 8 minutes it's a 5 points to 4. And Cyril, it's a lively start.
Yeah,
this game, good game.
Two teams playing great hurling. The ball is doing the pitch is lovely, and the ball is doing the travelling.
5 points to 4. Evan Cox is in possession now for Sarsfields, going forward from the wing back position. Tries to get the ball inside towards Alex Kinnear at full forward. Kinnear has it. Kinnear takes on his man. Kinnear is winding up for a score here. It should be a point for Alex Kinnear. It is a point for Alex Kinnear. It's end-to-end stuff here. 9 minutes played. It's 6 points to 4. Good score by Alex Kinnear.
Both sets of forwards look dangerous, especially on the inside line. Like, you know, they're playing. Both teams are playing 2 on the inside line, 2 on the full forward line. Both. It's kind of the modern trend, and the middle third is fairly packed. Everyone moving around. Interesting
that Alex Kinnear is at full forwards here. We're more accustomed to him seeing off around the middle of the field.
Good player, like, he's a very good hurler.
His brother Leon is in possession, and eventually the ball is sprayed across the field to Dara Donoghue. Donoghue looks inside to Hanlon in the full forward line, and Michael Hanlon is out in front of his man. Michael Hanlon got the first point for Sarsfields. He takes on Jack Burke again. He goes past Jack Burke and he steadies himself. He goes for a score. He's got his second point today, Michael Hanlon, and he looks sharp. And there's a serious amount of hurlers in this Sarsfields team. We know they're missing a good number of players, and Michael Hanlon has got come in probably in the place of Darren Murphy, and he's got 2 points. Yeah, like, you know, they're on top of Jack Burke and Keane Cannon. Like, they're dangerous inside, but Ardrahan didn't fully settle in, but they'll still come. 7 points to 4. Ardrahan win the puck out, and Ardrahan come on the attack. Ball is played in towards Donagh Fahy. Lovely touch by Donagh Fahy. He tries to get away from David Connaughton. This will be a superb score if it goes over the bar. That is a majestic effort because it's gone inside the post. That's a superb score, sir. The beautiful touch to get away from his man, and all of a sudden he puts it between the posts. The score of the day. Yeah, beautiful. Like, his touch. Like, cornerback did nothing really wrong, but he got out in front, touched into his hand onto his left side. Lovely hurler. 7 points to 5, and the ball is won by Keane Walsh over the far side of the field, up towards Donagh Fahy. Again, he tries to take it down. He does take it down. He's in possession. Donagh Fahy comes inside his man. He's been fouled there. Theatrical dive, but I think he was fouled though. It's going to be a free in, but he's playing well. Across, like Sarsfields might switch the cornerbacks because he's well on top at the moment. Like, he's bringing down the high ball with the hurl down to the ground, but he's getting it to himself and breaking it to himself. And this is a tap over for Ardrahan. Yeah, Jason Kennedy, the free taker. He had a superb year last year for Ardrahan. Good in the air, strong fella. Yeah, you think he should be able to put this one between the posts, and this will bring it back to 7 points to 6. He's right in front of the goals, just outside the 20-metre line, as Jason Kennedy gets ready to take the free for Ardrahan, and Jason makes no mistake. It's 7 points to 6, and in fairness to them, they've answered the scores from Sarsfields, and all of a sudden 7-6 with 11 minutes gone. Yeah, it's anyone's game. It's a hard game to call now. Okay, Sarsfields playing against the breeze, but the way the puck outs are allowed, like, it doesn't have that much effect. The puck out from Kieran Dolan goes long down the field. Jerry Ford is underneath it for his side, but the ball breaks. It breaks towards Ben Murphy, and eventually Ardrahan come away with possession. Keane Cannon gets it out towards Sean Gardner. Gardner goes for a score, and Gardner puts it in towards the goals, and we see that Donagh Fahy is on the ground inside, sir. I didn't see what happened there, but the corner forward is on the ground. He's been playing well, and all of a sudden we see him on the deck. I didn't see anything. Did you see it? No, I was watching the ball that just sailed wide. Yeah, and Donagh Fahy is the man that's down injured from an Ardrahan perspective, but 7 points to 6. Cox is on him, so it's been a good game, sir, hasn't it? Yeah, lively. Like, the ball is flying around the place. Pitch is in great condition. This is the first, I suppose you wouldn't like say it was the first break that the players have got in the bit of light, because it's warm, it's nice, it's warm and balmy here. Interesting that both teams seem intent, sir, on getting the puck outs off really, really quick. Yeah, well, that's really up to the referee. You saw in the All-Ireland final, Niall. Johnny Murphy controlled the puck outs. He dictates when the puck out is coming. Here it's a bit like more like 7-a-side at times, but Liam Gordon is well in control. Donaghy just getting some running repairs there. He has started well, it must be said. In the corner forward position, has got 2 good points. Quick puck out towards Evan Cox from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Kieran Dolan, of course the man who was in goal when Sarsfields won the championship in 2015, all of 9 years ago now, as Evan Cox goes long inside towards Alex Kinnear. Kinnear and Michael Walsh battling possession. The ball is going to break, and it's Michael Walsh who tries to go down it, and Walsh has it. He's a strong man at full back, this Michael Walsh, and he's fouled there by Alex Kinnear. It's going to be a free out, and Michael Walsh, part of the Galway squad last year, big man.
He's a hard, all the Welsh are hard. He's a big strong man, like, you know, needs to be kind of maybe tuned up a little bit more for counter, but he's not far off it, and he got no break yet. It'd be interesting to see what Micheál Donoghue. I'd say he'll be still part of the panel. He's kind of one for the future anyway.
Yes, that's of course if Micheál Donoghue is the manager, Cyril, as we has done, as Derek Fahey takes the free out, and the free out is to Derek Fahey and to Ardrahan. He launches it long in towards the full forward, and up goes Kevin Hines for it, and Hines comes away with the ball. The centre half back wearing number 3 for Sarsfields looks upfield and plays the ball low along the round. A great ball up towards Alex Kinnear, who's come deep now from that full forward, and he's out in a half forward line at the moment. Kinnear tries to take on Gerald Ford. Kinnear still is in possession for Sarsfields, comes in off the left hand side. He's going to wind up for a score. If it comes inside the post, it'll be a good one, but I don't think it will.
Yeah, you could
That's
see
going to
what
be
he
a
was
wide.
doing to do. He was tempting Gerald Ford to tackle Ford still on the inside. Really played him well.
Yeah, showing his experience as Derek Fahey's in possession. He's got a man out on this side of the field. I think Oisin Slevin is looking for it. I don't think he's seen him. The ball goes towards Ben O'Connor, who caught one superb ball out of there. The ball comes off the Sarsfields player Kenneth Cooney, and it goes out over the line on this side of the field. The linesman is Sean Byrne. He indicates it's going to be a line ball, and the line ball is to Ardrahan on this side of the field.
Young Fahey will come to this now, Niall, and he's good at them if they let him take it.
Yeah, he's coming all the way out from the full forward line.
There's a runner here.
Sean Gardner is interested in taking it, but
he's doing the right thing. This guy's good at them.
He's going to go short, is he? He is going to go short. He's going to look for it back. He just get it back. He's in possession. That's Donaghy. We're looking for point number 3. Has he got it inside the post? I don't think he has. I think it's just gone to the wrong side of the post. It has gone to the wrong side of the post.
It was a training ground, you know, line ball. Took very well, just wide.
Yeah, there's just an injured player on this side of the field. It's Sean Gardner. He got the first score for Ardrahan. He's just getting some running repairs there as the play is held up for a couple of moments. 14 minutes played, 7 points to Sarsfields, 6 points to Ardrahan, as Kieran Dolan gets ready to take the puck out.
Niall, a goal will be big score in this game. The way it's coming, like, it's kind of, you know, tit for tat the whole time. You get a score too. Like Ardrahan gets one, Sarsfields gets one up and down. Sarsfields just ahead, but a goal will give someone a breather.
Still Dolan giving some advice there to Sean Gardner. Of course, he was part of the last Ardrahan team in 1978 that won the county championship. I think he won a county minor title that year as well. As the goalkeeper Kieran Dolan takes the puck out, he goes long over towards this side of the field. The ball is going to break. It's going to break into the path of the Ardrahan man. That's Cian Callan, and Cian Callan is fouled there coming out of defence, and it's going to be a free. And it's Keenan Fahey who's interested in taking this. Keenan decides to go inside towards the brother. The brother is Donaghy, who's in front of his man. Donaghy has got 2 points so far. He's winding up for point number 3. He's got this one inside the post, Cyril, and the sides are level, 7 points apiece, and Donaghy looks sharp.
Beautiful hurler. Anything he's touching, you can see he's on song, and his first touch is just perfect. And
we saw that Keenan looked up straight away and played it straight into his path.
Yeah, well, he's capable of doing that. Like
7 points apiece, 3 points for Donaghy as Gerald Ford is in possession. The ball goes over the half-back line for Sarsfields, but Niall Quinn should be there. Niall Quinn is in possession. Niall Quinn, wearing number 3, comes out with the ball, plays the ball off towards Evan Cox. Cox looks upfield. Cox decides to go off the right-hand side, I should say, up towards Michael Hanlon. Lovely ball, good touch by Hanlon. The first attempt, he picks it up, he swings by his man, he goes past his man, he's jinxed past 2 men. He's going to go for a score from out on the sideline. It'll be a good one, but it's going to drop short again, and we see that one has just gone wide. That's 3 wides for Sarsfields. Ardrahan have struck 4. We have reached the second quarter of the game. The sides are delicately poised at 7 points apiece here in Kenny Park and Athenry, as Derek Fahey takes the puck out over to the far side of the field. There's 2 Sarsfields in there. One of them is Leon Kinnear. Kinnear lets the ball bounce, and he's put under pressure immediately, but in comes John Cooney to win possession, and John Cooney just loses the ball there, and the ball goes out towards the middle of the field. Ardrahan come on the attack.
Here, number 10.
Yeah, don't think Gerald Ford sees him, but he's blocked superbly over on the far side of the field there by David Connaughton. But Ardrahan still have possession. The ball is off to Keenan Fahey. He loses possession. The ball goes back towards Cian Walsh. Cian Walsh is in possession for Ardrahan now. Goes back the field towards Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford tries to get away from his man Connaughton, and Gerald Ford eventually clears the ball down the field up towards Jason Kennedy. The ball between Kennedy and Niall Quinn, and it's going to be the mighty Quinn who has it. That's Niall Quinn who's in possession, and Niall Quinn plays the ball across the field, and out comes the goalkeeper for Kieran Dolan to try and get away from Donagh Fahy, and he cleverly flicks the ball out towards Kenneth Cooney at wing back. Kenneth Cooney inside towards Kevin Hines. Dangerous stuff, but it's worked out from a Sarsfields perspective, and Kevin Hines is soloing forward. Kevin is winding up for a big one. It'll be his first score in the championship. It'll be a good one, but again it tails to the left and it tails wide. Sides still level, 7 points apiece. They're level in wides as well, 4 wides apiece. We have reached the 17th minute, Cyril, and the puck out there has gone astray from Derek Fahy. He's under serious pressure there, the Sarsfields man, or the Ardrahan man, but Sarsfields have possession. Dara Donoghue has it. He plays the ball back towards Paddy McCorry. Paddy McCorry's in possession, goes back the field towards Alex Kinnear. Kinnear winds up for a shot. He goes in towards the goals. It should be the goalkeeper's ball. It is the goalkeeper's ball, and it's caught by Derek Fahy. We saw the shot there from Kinnear was just hanging in the air. And route one from Derek Fahy. He goes long down the field looking for Jason Kennedy. The ball breaks inside. This is a goal scoring opportunity for Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor's in possession. Ben O'Connor puts the ball over the bar. His hurl was just caught as he's about to get away. Could have been a goal, but it's a point for Ben O'Connor, and Ardrahan lead for the first time.
It just shows you what a breaking ball can do. Like if the back gets onto his tier, but once the forward gets onto it, that could have been a goal, but lucky enough that it wasn't.
Yeah, 8 points to 7. The last 4 points, Cyril, have come from Ardrahan. Of course, they're wind aided in this second half, in this first half, I should say. 18 minutes played.
Still a good puck out against the breeze, to be fair to Kieran Dolan.
Yeah, the ball lands just right out in front of us here. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards the wing back. That's Cathal Walsh trying to come away out of it, but Sarsfields have possession, and it's Ian Fox. Ian Fox goes right across the field. He picks out Dara Donoghue. Dara winds up for a big one off the left hand side. Dara Donoghue high, and Dara puts it between the posts. That's a good score for Dara Donoghue. And 18 minutes played here. The sides are level. That is Sarsfields' first score in 9 minutes. In that time, Ardrahan hit 4 points, but Dara Donoghue is the man who equalises the ball game again. 8 points apiece. Good score. Ardrahan win the puck out. Keane Walsh trying to get away from his man. His man is John Cooney, but Keane Walsh lost possession there to John Cooney. The ball goes out over the line. It's a line ball to Ardrahan over on the far side of the field. 8 points apiece. 18 minutes played here. It's a balmy evening here in Kenny Park in Athenry. Of course, the second game coming up at 6:30 is the county champions St Thomas to start their campaign against Collimer Daly.
John Cooney there now is after hitting himself off the horn, the right whack.
Yeah, they were very close to the sideline, all right, over on the far side of the field. Keane Walsh is in possession, comes inside his man, and Kevin Hines stands him up. The powerful man Hines, and it's a free against him there, but Kevin Hines probably a bit unfortunate there. Keane Walsh tried to go through, and I think he just stood his ground.
He charged, and Hines stood his ground. Like Welsh is down, he got a right rattle, but like he kind of he really charged at him. He didn't try to go around him at all.
But Keane Walsh has been adjudged to have been fouled, so it's going to be a free on the far side of the field. Jason Kennedy is coming from the full forward line.
Just getting a breather, a strong fella. Kindy will go from the score, how this breeze behind them. He'll have the distance, no problem.
8 points apiece. 19 minutes played here. The sides have been level on 3 occasions so far, as this free is going to be taken by Jason Kennedy over on the far side of the field, right underneath the stand here, as Kennedy gets ready to take the free now for Ardrahan. He's hit 1 free so far. He's hit it between the posts. This one is a lot more difficult. It's virtually on the sideline. Kennedy's generally good at these. He launches it in towards the goals, but this one goes to the wrong side of the post.
Just wide.
And it's gone wide. 5 wides for Ardrahan. 8 points apiece. We have 20 minutes played here, 10 minutes to half time, and what's been a lively senior championship game here. Sarsfield's probably the happier team, Cyril. They're playing so against the wind, but the sides are level. Ball goes out towards the middle field. That's a foul, surely. It is a foul on Alex Kinnear there. Tried to break away, I think, from Gerard Ford. Just pulled back, and it's going to be a free, and a free into Sarsfields. A needless free to give away, but a free nonetheless, Cyril.
Yeah, you see, Sarsfields have put out Alex Kinnear, trying to win a few balls in the half forward in midfield. He was still playing inside. Now he's come out. Free for Kevin Cooney. They all look simple, like, and it's well within his range and his compass, but you still have to do it.
Kevin Cooney has got 3 free so far for Sarsfield. This could be point number 4 from the place ball. He looks sharp, he looks fit. Kevin Cooney kicks the free for Sarsfields. He makes no mistake. He puts it between the posts. That's 4 for Kevin Cooney. Good score for him. 21 minutes played here, and Sarsfields lead by a point. 9 points to 8. 4 frees for Kevin Cooney has seen them into that 9 points to 8 lead. Ardrahan go short. They try to pick out Oisin Slevin on this side of the field, and Oisin Slevin goes route 1 in towards the full forward line. Niall Quinn comes out under the ball. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Quinn and the man wearing number 8 for Ardrahan. That is Owen Murphy. The ball goes across the goals, but it's won by David Connaughton. Connaughton's wearing number 4. Tries to get the ball across the field towards Leon Kinnear, and Kennedy has intercepted it. Jason Kennedy's in possession now for Ardrahan. Jason Kennedy is trying to work a goal scoring opportunity here. He's going to go out the field, but it goes over the head of Keenan Fahy, and it goes too far, and it's picked up by John Cooney. John Cooney's got Dara Donoghue inside him. Will he pick him out, or will he go for himself? He launches it in towards the full forward line, towards the brother. The brother is Kevin Cooney, but I think the ball is going to carry too far, and it does carry too far, but there was half a goal scoring opportunity there for Ardrahan. Jason Kennedy's pass out just went astray.
Just too strong, went astray with John Cooney. Next thing he turned into attack. Here comes Derek Fahy now. He'd probably go long.
Derek Fahey, the goalkeeper, looks right across the field, looking for Sean Gardner over there. Gardner and Kevin Hines battling for possession. The ball comes off the hand of Hines, and Hines tries to pick it up over there under serious pressure from two Ardrahan men. Gardner is one of them, Jason Kennedy's the other one, but Kennedy has it. Kennedy's in possession now for Ardrahan from the sideline. He goes for score. He's put it wide. That's two in a row wide now for Jason Kennedy. One from play and one from a free. And Sarsfields have got it off quick again, out towards Ian Fox.
Should head into young Fahey because he's dangerous inside. No point hitting him wide.
Ian Fox tries to pick out Paddy McCorry. He just pick out Paddy McCorry, tries to take on his man. McCorry goes for a score. I think that one has gone outside the post. Looks to be wide from this vantage point. It is gone wide, and that's fifth wide for Sarsfields.
Good play there by Ardrahan backs, because they kept tackling, they kept hustling. We didn't get a free shot.
Quick puck out again. Ardrahan tried to work it out of defence. It's with Keane Callan. Callan looks upfield, looks for Jason Kennedy. He picks out Jason Kennedy. Kennedy turns his man. Kennedy makes the space to go for a score. The third time he's going for a score from that side of the field, and it's third time looking for him. He puts it over the bar. 22 minutes played. Good score by Jason Kennedy, and they worked it well out of defence here.
Yeah, he's won 2 or 3 great balls now. Here from Sarsfields again.
Sides level, 9 points apiece. There's an advantage here is Ian Fox, and it's going to be a free. And Ian Fox is a guy who has really matured into a really good club hurler for Sarsfields over the last few years.
He's developed into a great hurling brain, and there's a lot of work around the middle, kind of a lot of the donkey work. But he's a regular now on the team. You'd know that, like.
Jason Kennedy's point was from a free there, sides level, 9 points apiece, and Kevin Cooney is coming a long way to take this one. Will Niall Quinn take a quick one? He won't. He's coming back to his own half back line against the wind. If he launches this one over the bar, it'll be a serious effort.
Yeah, he must feel confident because he's coming along. Well, what's it? It's 70 yards, I know, but he's against the breeze. But he must feel confident because he's come a long way to take it.
Yeah, here comes Kevin Cooney with the free for Sarsfields. He's come a long way to take this one. Kevin Cooney, he's got the distance, I can tell you. Has he got the accuracy to be a superb effort if it goes over the bar? It hasn't gone over the bar. It went wide, but we saw the strength of his strike there. Great strike.
To be fair, the umpire watched it coming. It's a nice puck out if it reaches.
Quick puck out, it does reach. Oisin Slevin on this side of the field tries to come inside his man, just fell it, and he's tries to get away from Kenneth Cooney over there. Kenneth Cooney loses possession, just got a shoulder there as the ball breaks in the middle of the field again as they try to win it. David Connaughton has it, and Connaughton is in possession now for Sarsfields. He goes back the field towards Kevin Hines. Kevin Hines out for Sarsfields, plays the ball off to Niall Quinn, and Quinn wearing number 3. Quinn normally plays at the wing back, but playing at the full back line today, gets the ball inside towards Kevin Cooney again. Kevin Cooney is in possession now. He's under pressure from 2 Ardrahan men there. He just gets a push at the most inopportune time for him and goes out over the line. A line ball on this side of the field, and a line ball to Ardrahan, but it's keenly contested, this one, Cyril, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a great contest, and Ardrahan had a goal chance. I suppose Sarsfields didn't have any goal chance really, but it's very well balanced, 9-all, and probably 23 or 4 minutes gone. It's anyone's game really. I suppose Sarsfields a little bit happier, but Ardrahan come in bursts.
Conor Cosgrove will take the sideline, wearing number 11 for Ardrahan. Conor Cosgrove takes the sideline, but Sarsfields have numbers back there. One of them is Kevin Hines, and he looks composed on the ball. Kevin Hines sprays the ball off to Niall Quinn, two of their experienced campaigners.
Very experienced.
Niall Quinn gets the ball off to David Connaughton. Connaughton off the left hand side, gets it further forward, and it's in towards Kevin Cooney. Will he win it? He won't, because it's going to be won by Paddy McCorry instead. Paddy McCorry should score here, but he's blocked down, and the ball comes back to McCorry again, this time off the left hand side. He's got it inside the post this time, and Sarsfields lead by a point. 10 points to 9. Paddy McCorry's first score of the day, and with 5 minutes to go, the lead by 10 points to 9.
A great ball, was well blocked, but came back, and he was hitting the right hand, came back on his left side. Just shows Niall the ability when you have the two sides. It's a fierce advantage.
Yeah, huge advantage. The ball goes long down the field. It's going to break towards Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor's in possession now for Ardrahan. Is this going to be the equalising score again? Ben O'Connor sprays the ball, a beautiful ball across the field towards Donaghy. He just dropped it out of his hand because there was a goal on it.
It was a great ball.
It was a superb ball, because from our vantage point it looked as if Ben O'Connor was going to put the ball over the bar. He didn't. That's a push in the back, is it? The referee says no, it's a line ball over the far side of the field, and the line ball is to Sarsfields over there, but half a goal chance. A beautiful ball, wasn't it?
Thought he was going to tap it over, but he picked out Young Fahey, and he just didn't. His touch let him down first time today.
Yeah, 10 points to 9 over on the far side of the field. It looked as if there was a push on John Cooney there, but the ball has gone out of the line. It's a line ball to Sarsfields. We have reached the 26th minute here. 1 point between the sides now, as Sarsfields have the sideline over on the far side of the field. John Cooney just takes the sideline, gets it in towards Michael Hannon. It comes off his hurling. It's going to break inside towards Kevin Cooney. Kevin Cooney now in possession for Sarsfields. Got 4 points from free so far. Tries to go one way, goes off the left hand side. That is a superb effort if it comes inside the post. It's a brilliant effort by Kevin Cooney from play. It's his first from play, but Cyril, in fairness, for a guy that's been out for so long, doesn't he look sharp?
He turned left, turned right, turned left and right again, and over the shoulder. The Ardrahan backs did nothing wrong, but just class is class.
Yeah, he was a big loss to Galway this year, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a regular. He's named the year before. Here come Ardrahan.
Ardrahan come on the attack. Is this a scoreable opportunity for Ardrahan from Cathal Walsh? And Cathal Walsh, wearing number 7, puts it over the bar. 11 points to 10. Good score by Cathal Walsh. They have responded to that Sarsfields score by Kevin Cooney. And all of a sudden, there's only a point between them again. 11 points to 10. The puck out goes to the middle of the field. Oisin Slevin wins it. He tries to flick it up towards Donafahy. And there's been Slevin has been adjudged to have been fouled there. And Jason Kennedy's coming all the way from the full forward line to take the free.
He does a lot of work. Kind of again, does kind of tireless work. Like both the wing forwards, like O'Connor and Slevin, they do a lot of the hard grafting, like.
Yeah, and Slevin had a good campaign last year, I think, for Sarsfield or for Ardrahan as well. He's been around a couple of years at senior level. Jason Kennedy stands over the free. Jason looking to score his third point today. He's got one from a free. He's got one from play. As he stands over this free, this would equalise the sides again. We have 27 minutes played. It's 11 points to 10 at the moment. It is now 11 points apiece, isn't it? It's not. It's gone outside the post. That's a poor wide. He'll be disappointed with that one.
Imagine to turn in like the way he hit it looked.
Yeah, it didn't come in at all. A point between them, 11 points to 10. He'll be disappointed with that one. Kieran Dolan will take the puck out. He goes over to the far side of the field. That's going to over towards John Cooney. Cooney puts up the right hand. The ball is going to break though into the path of the man wearing number 12 for Sarsfield. That's Adam Donoghue. Adam Donoghue goes for a score. Adam launches it in towards the goals. It's going to drop short. Is it? It's batted out by Michael Hanlon and it's picked up by the goalkeeper Derek Fahy. He was alerted that Fahy. He's blocked down by Hanlon though as he tries to come away from it from the goalkeeping position. Derek Fahy is in possession now. He's under serious pressure now from Michael Hanlon. He's just fouled as he came out there, but it's going to be a free out. And Derek fortunate enough there.
Sarsfield's crowd won't agree with that, to be fair, like, because it was a long way out near the side and we've been blocked and hooked.
11 points to 10 as the goalkeeper Derek Fahy will take the puck out. 1 point between them. 28 minutes played here in the first half here in Kenny Park and Athenry. And that's going to ball is going to go long down the field. It's going to break on the half forward line. Who's going to win it? It's going to be won by Alex Kinnair. Is it? It's not. It's going to be won by an Ardrahan man. And eventually the ball is played back to Oisin Slevin in space. Slevin decides to lay the ball in towards the full forward line again to Donafahy. Donafahy should have got it in his hand. He tried to flick it over the Sarsfields man Evan Cox, but Cox read it well, Cyril.
He was selling a dummy before he had it.
Yeah, before he had the ball. But Ardrahan still have it with Gardner. He throws that one over his shoulder. Is that gone over the bar? If that goes over the bar, it'll be the score of the day. Out comes the goalkeeper Kieran Dolan. He did really, really well there because I'm not quite sure what Sean Gardner was at there, but he threw it over his shoulder and somehow the wind brought it in towards the goalkeeper. It was a dangerous ball and Dolan did well in fairness to bat it out.
And you see again who picked it up, Kevin Hines. He's like an old, he's
playing well, Hines, isn't he?
Steady, kind of, he's organising on the backs.
Yeah.
That ball could wound up in the net where it was in the air, so this is quick, fast to Hines again.
I'll out to Kevin Hines, and Kevin Hines decides to go route one in towards Michael Hanlon. He puts up the hand. There's 3 Ardrahan men there. One of them is Keane Walsh, and Keane Walsh is in possession now for Ardrahan. He's winding up for a big one, and Keane Walsh goes for a big one from the half forward line. It's going to be long ball in towards the goal. Donafahy is underneath it, and the ball is going to go wide, and that's 8 wides for Ardrahan. Walsh probably was going for the score himself, I'd say, Cyril.
He's a bit softer, like to put it in, like Fahy's trying to win them balls in the air. Like he's not that physically strong yet. Like he's a great player. To put it in front of him, he probably win most of them.
Yeah, it's going to be a free in or a puck out here. There's an Ardrahan man injured on the far side of the field.
Yeah, Liam Gordon's gone to check him out now, so there's a few minutes reprieve heading up to half time.
We have hit 29 minutes. So here comes the goalkeeper Kieran Dolan, get ready to take the puck out. Michael Hannon has been spoken to there by Liam Gordon. Didn't see what happened there. It's a yellow card for Michael Hannon, by the way. He picks up the yellow card for the foul on the Ardrahan player over the far side of the field.
He kind of hopped out over when he was on the ground and connected him, like, but it's a soft yellow card.
11 points for Sarsfields, 10 points for Ardrahan. The 30 minutes are almost played. Quick puck out by Dolan to Niall Quinn. Comes inside his man. Niall Quinn has cut the ball twice. He plays it off the ground. Did well there, Niall Quinn. And Niall Quinn scoops the ball forward towards Kevin Hines again. Hines is in possession. The ball goes further forward. There's going to be 1 minute additional time here as Ardrahan win possession over the far side of the field with Cathal Walsh. He's got a point so far. Out to Sean Gardner. Gardner comes inside his man. Plays the ball across the field, but he's blocked down superbly by Ian Fox over the far side of the field. Fox goes down the ball. He loses it though to Keane Walsh. Keane Walsh for Ardrahan. Now he's got a player over on this side of the field.
This side here now.
Picks out Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor looks over towards Oisin Slevin. Slevin is on the 45 metre line. Is this the equaliser? Oisin Slevin for Ardrahan plays the ball in towards the goals. He puts it between the posts. That is the equaliser. Oisin Slevin puts it over the bar in the 13th minute, and the sides are level at 12 or 11 points apiece. Oisin Slevin, good score there, and the sides level. Well worked score by Ardrahan.
You could see it coming Niall the whole time. Like he could have carried it on, was on his own, but they worked it very well once it broke down.
Sides level. Sarsfields come on the attack in. We have about 20 seconds left before the 1 minute additional time is up, and Kevin Cooney wins possession, goes back to the brother. The brother is John Cooney off the left hand side. Is the lead for Sarsfields? It is the lead for Sarsfields. Yes, John Cooney has put it between the posts, and that means that Sarsfields lead by 12 points to 11. And the man who scored that was John Cooney. Good score by John Cooney, and that was the last play of the half. And it means, Cyril, at half time here, Sarsfields lead by a point, 12 points to 11. They'll be happy. They're playing against the wind, but still all to play for. It's a really good game, really competitive.
All to play for, even though Sarsfields are playing up against the breeze. There is a nice breeze. Ardrahan are able to score in the attack. It's still anyone's game, but you'd have to say probably Sarsfields are that bit happier at half time.
Yeah, John Cooney's second point of the half sees Sarsfields lead by a point at half time here in sun-drenched Kenny Park here in Athenry. It's 12 points for Sarsfields, 11 points for Ardrahan. Come back to us in 7 or 8 minutes time and we should be ready to go with the second half, but it's Sarsfields who lead by a point here. Sarsfields 12 points, Ardrahan 11 points.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
Evan Cox, and he goes forward now for Sarsfields, gets the ball inside to the full forward line, and Sarsfields Michael Hanlon, his first touch in the senior championship for this particular year, goes for a score, brilliantly taken out of the air there, and Ardrahan come on the attack. That is a great score, is it? Goes in towards the goals. The man wearing number 15, Sean Gardner, vastly experienced campaigner, well taken out of the air by Keenan Fahy in the middle of the field. He's winding up for a big one. Keenan Fahy goes for a score. Has he got the distance and the accuracy? A superb score on the field. It should be intercepted. It's not though. It goes straight in front of Michael Hanlon. Hanlon off to John Cooney. John Cooney wearing 6 but playing in the half forward line, goes for a score. John Cooney corner forward. Gardner, he's in possession now, the Sean Gardner. He's already got 1 point. Plays the ball right across the field. Lovely ball by Sean Gardner into Donagh Fahy, and Donagh Fahy puts it over the bar. Walsh looks upfield looking for the man wearing number 8. That man is Owen Murphy, playing at centre half forward. Owen Murphy goes for a score. Has he judged the wind? He sure has judged the wind perfect. Alex Kinnear at full forward. Kinnear has it. Kinnear takes on his man. Kinnear is winding up for a score here. It should be a point for Alex. He takes on Jack Burke again. He goes past Jack Burke and he steadies himself. He goes for a score. He's got his second point towards Donagh Fahy. Lovely touch by Donagh Fahy. He tries to get away from David Connaughton. This would be a superb score if it goes over the bar. That is a majestic effort because it's gone inside the post. Winding up for point number 3. He's got this one inside the post, Cyril, and the sides are level, 7 points apiece, and Donagh Fahy looks sharp.
Beautiful hurler. Anything he's touching,
he goes long down the field looking for Jason Kennedy. The ball breaks inside. This is a goal scoring opportunity for Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor's in possession. Ben O'Connor puts the ball over the bar. His hurl was just caught. He picks out Dara Donoghue. Dara winds up for a big one off the left hand side. Dara Donoghue high, and Dara puts it to his man. Kennedy makes the space to go for a score. The third time he's going for a score from that side of the field, and it's third time to score here, but he's blocked down, and the ball comes back to McCorry again, this time off the left hand side. He's got it inside the post this time. Cooney now in possession for Sarsfields, got 4 points from free so far. Tries to go one way, goes off the left hand side. That is a superb effort if it comes inside the post. It's a brilliant effort by Kim.
from Ardrahan.
Ardrahan come on the attack. Is this a scoreable opportunity for Ardrahan from Cathal Walsh? Connor looks over towards Oisin Slevin. Slevin is on the 45 metre line. Is this the equaliser? Oisin Slevin for Ardrahan plays the ball in towards the goals. He puts it between the posts. That is the equaliser. John Cooney off the left hand side. Is the lead for Sarsfields? It is the lead for Sarsfields. Yes, John Cooney has put it between. And you're all very welcome back here to Kenny Park and Athenry, where we're almost set to go with the second half of the game here between Sarsfields and Ardrahan in the Senior Hurling Championship. Sarsfields lead by a point at half time, 12 points to 11, and of course in the other game of the group, Cyril, we see that Castlegar lead at half time. I think it's 120 to 9 points over Oranmore Mary in Pearse Stadium, and whether they're playing with the wind or not, we don't know, but if they are, irrespective of where they are or not, it's a massive score to put up in the first half.
It's a massive score to put up, and Matt Murphy will be delighted with that himself, and Joe Leary. It's a big score. You'd imagine there's no way back, even with a big breeze inside there. But that Oranmore won't give up without a fight. But Castlegar, they had a good campaign last year. Niall, they were very, very seasoned. In every game I saw them playing indoor, they either won by a point or two or lost by a point or two. So they're a seasoned team at this stage, steady, and they know what they have.
Yeah, we're almost set to go. The two teams are out here. We're ready to go with the second half here. It's delicately poised. There's not much between them. But Sarsfields have wind advantage in the second half, and they lead by a point at half time, 12 points to 11, as the referee Liam Gordon is in the middle of the field, the Climber man, as he gets ready to start the second half of this Senior Hurling Championship game here. As we said, it's been lively so far, but it's Ardrahan, or Sarsfields, I should say, who have wind advantage in the second half, but little between them. And we saw here last night that wind advantage didn't have a major bearing in the game, in the sense that Crockwell were 5 or 6 points down at half time. They were still 5 or 6 down at the end, with Anthony Byrne scoring a goal and 6 for Lochray yesterday evening. But anyway, we get the second half is underway here, and it's Sarsfields who come on the attack from the start, and Ian Fox plays the ball across towards Paddy McCorry. McCorry's put under pressure from Gerard Ford there. McCorry makes a space, just get a slap there, I think, as well, and that's going to be a free and a scoreable opportunity here straight away for Sarsfields.
Yeah, they could have got a free before that now too. I'd say Liam was he was given the second free, he didn't get the first one. This should be an easy pot for Kevin Cooney. After saying that, like, he's 45-50 yards out now, more or less dead straight in front of it. If this goes up with some 2 up, the first few scores at the start of the second half can often go very cheap to one team or the other, and they count colossal at the end of the match. They're harder to get towards the end of the game.
Yeah, Kevin Cooney will take the free for Sarsfields. He has been their top scorer so far. He puts that one between the posts. That's point number 6 for Kevin Cooney. 5 have come from frees and 1 from play, and he'll be happy with that, Cyril. Good start for him.
That's 2 up now. It's important for Ardrahan to kind of answer back. Good puck out by Doric Fahy, coming along, as you say, and that ball is going to break. It's going to break out towards the sideline. I'm not sure is it an Ardrahan ball or a Sarsfields ball, but the linesman here indicates it's going to be a Sarsfields ball right beside the Ardrahan bench. They're not remonstrating with him, so no doubt it's a correct decision. There's no one arguing, which is unusual.
Yeah, John Cooney will take the sideline. He got 2 points for Sarsfields in the first half. He got the last one to put them ahead just before half time. They now lead by 2 points. The ball goes long down the field. It should be intercepted by Keenan Fahy. Keenan Fahy's in possession now
he's gone back centre back now
for Sarsfields, or for Ardrahan. Gets the ball long down the field, played to the brother, and that's going to be a free in. And it's Donagh Fahy that's fouled over there, and I think could there be a yellow card here for the Sarsfields? I think they throw the Schlitter away there as well, maybe brought further forward, I think. Yeah, Donagh Fahy was a lot sharp in that first half, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a good player, and he's kind of, he has the Sarsfields back under pressure. Kevin Kennedy's going out to take that free.
Yeah,
interested to see where Keenan Fahy, I have a feeling he'll go back into the half back in the second half against the breeze. He'd probably have more effect from there on the game.
The sideline is coming, or the free I should say, to Jason Kennedy, and he will take the free for his side. Jason Kennedy, scoreable opportunity, but it's a difficult one. It's from virtually on the sideline on the far side of the field, heading in towards the dugout end here of, or the dressing room end I should say, as he takes this free. He's launched it, but it's gone wide. Disappointed with that one, 9 wide.
But it was a hard
difficult free though.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what Kieran Dolan does with this puck out.
Kieran Dolan goes short of that puck out to Kevin Hines. He pings it into the hand of Kevin Hines. Hines decides to go route 1 in towards the full forward line, in towards the man wearing number 12. That's Adam Donoghue. Ball just came off Adam Donoghue there and went wide. Quick puck out to the side of the field looking for Oisin Slevin.
Well caught.
Slevin takes that ball out of the air ahead of Leon Kinnear. Oisin Slevin still going forward. Caught it well, Oisin Slevin. Caught the ball twice now. Can't catch it again. He does well. He's a big man. Slevin takes on his man. Hand passes the ball off to the midfielder. The midfielder is Owen Murphy. Murphy goes long in towards that full forward line. It's going to break into the path of Donagh Fahy. He tries to spin away from his man. Donagh Fahy's in possession. Tries to take on his man. Tries to flick it or hand pass it over towards Gerard Ford. He does flick it towards Gerard Ford, but it's won by Dara Donoghue. Dara Donoghue does well to get it out towards David Connaughton. Connaughton looks upfield. He picks out Alex Clare in the middle of the field. He's got a runner. That runner is Donoghue again. Dara Donoghue going for a score. It'll be a superb score because he's come all the way from the half back line. But he puts it wide. That's 8 wides now for Sarsfields, 9 for Ardrahan.
Didn't see him there now, but he had a runner on his outside completely. So Sarsfields were lucky there because again young Fahy caught it and saw the dummy. He is very dangerous.
13 points to 11. The ball is pucked out to the far side of the field. Sean Gardner tries to win it over there. It's going to break though into the path of Gardner again, and Gardner's in possession, tries to take on 2 or 3 Sarsfields men. He does, gets the ball back towards the man wearing number 11. That's Conor Gardner, or Conor Cosgrove, and Conor Cosgrove I think has a late hit there on Cosgrove. The linesman has the flag up over there, probably going to be a free I think to Ardrahan.
Yeah, it could be a free or it could be line ball. I'm not too sure what the linesman has. Yeah, it's his to Ardrahan. He has the flag up. Referee's gone over to him.
13 points to Sarsfields, 11 points to Ardrahan. 4 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, it's to Ardrahan.
I think it's going to be Donafahy who's going to take this, by the way, as well as a sideline or a free. Looks like he's hitting it from the sideline, Cyril. Or it's going to be a free. It's going to be a free, and they've changed the free taker. Donafahy will take this one. Donafahy has played well in this game for his side. He has got 2 points so far.
Yeah.
And Cosgrove, it seems to be okay. That's Conor Cosgrove. He's up again following that foul on him. And a difficult free, it must be said. He's on the sideline. He's in the middle of the field as he's striking it. Donafahy has already got 2 points from play. Is this point number 3? That's a superb score by Donafahy. He puts it over the bar. First score of the second half for Ardrahan. One that they needed. 13 points as well, sir.
His lovely wrists. His beautiful order balance, but even for the frees, his lovely method taking them. Nice and controlled.
13 points as well. 5 minutes gone in the second half here. Kieran Dolan takes the puck out. He goes route one with that one. The ball is flicked from John Cooney into the path of Keenan Fahy. Keenan Fahy looks upfield looking for Gardner. Beautiful ball into the path of Sean Gardner. He got the first score for Ardrahan. Is this going to be his second score? Gardner goes for a score. That's a superb score by Sean Gardner, I should say. Great pass by Keenan Fahy into Gardner. Really good score. They're level, 13 points apiece.
Yeah, but the thing is, you see that Keenan Fahy is far more effective back centre back. He's mopping up. Clipped a lovely ball to Gardner.
Great score. That's Sean Gardner's second score, sides level, 13 points apiece. As the puck out goes over to the far side of the field again. The ball is going to be won in the middle of the field by John Cooney. Cooney has it now for Sarsfields, going for point number 3. Cooney high, and Cooney has put it over the bar. Good score by John Cooney. We're just waiting for the umpire to put up the flag there. He does put it up, and John Cooney has got 3 points from play. Sarsfields lead by a point. 14 points for Sarsfields, 13 points for Ardrahan. 36 minutes played here as Keenan Fahy goes over to this side of the field looking for the man wearing number 10. That is Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor looks the ball towards Donafahy. A beautiful touch by Donafahy. He takes it down. He's in possession. Is he going to go for a goal here or tap it over the bar into Sean Gardner? Goal scoring opportunity. Shot. A great save. A great save by Kieran Dolan. Goes out for a 65. And Ardrahan just cut open the Sarsfields defence there. Donafahy took the ball down off to Sean Gardner. But in fairness to Dolan, he got down well. It goes out for a 65.
Great save and a great shot. You'd have to say Dolan played very well to tip it out round for a 65. But again, like Donan, young Fahy, he has the beating of his man the whole time, like, and you know, if the Sarsfields, I don't know how they're not kind of, maybe I know they're stuck, maybe like they've missed a lot of backs, but like, you know, this guy is dangerous, so he needs to be marked tight.
Yeah, he's going to take this 65, by the way. Donafahy just taking over the free taking duties from Jason Kennedy. 14 points for Sarsfields, 13 for Ardrahan. 7 minutes gone in the second half here as Donafahy gets ready to take the free. There's a Sarsfields man injured. I think it might be, is it either Niall Quinn or David Connaughton in there, but it's going to be a free or a 65 metre free, I should say, to Donafahy. And Donafahy, the Ardrahan man, will get ready to take this free for his side. I think it's Niall Quinn. I think he's okay. He's going in to the full back line. But Kieran Dolan did well to get down to save there from...
It looked like a certain goal, and a goal is going to have a big bearing in this game, whoever gets it.
Yeah.
That's 2 chances Ardrahan have and didn't fully...
Donafahy doesn't get purchased on that one. It's a dangerous ball. Caught out of the airs, and it's not caught. I thought it was caught by Jason Kennedy. There's players on both sides now battling to win possession there. It's going to be won by Sarsfields. This ball has gone wide, actually. Some Ardrahan, I think it was Gardner that pulled in it. It went wide, and a let off there.
Tough in Ardrahan because didn't get the goal or didn't get the point, like, you know. So.
They've hit 10 wides now as Kieran Dolan takes the puck out. And in an ocean of space in the middle of the field is Alex Kinnear. And Kinnear goes for a score from the middle of the field. Is it going to carry? It's a dangerous ball in towards the goals. And Derek Fahy is underneath it, and he catches it well. He plays about this side of the field looking for Oisin Slevin. Slevin tries to get away from Kenneth Cooney. The ball is going to break into the path of Paddy McCorry. He's got a support player behind him in Alex Kinnear. He doesn't give it to him. Paddy McCorry still going forward now. Hand passes the ball across the field towards Kenneth Cooney. Kenneth Cooney wearing number 5 goes for a score for Sarsfields. Is it going to come in? It's going to come in, I think, and go over the bar. And Kenneth Cooney puts it between the posts. Good score by Kenneth Cooney. There's 2 between them all of a sudden. As we see Alex O'Flynn is about to come in, by the way, for Ardrahan. He'll come into the Ardrahan attack, I'd say. And that's a good score by Kenneth Cooney. And all of a sudden, there's 2 between them again, sir.
Yeah, it was Ardrahan won in, but they're a lovely score. McCarthy did a lot of work there. Did great to lay it off because he'd been hustled and hassled. You know. Alex
O'Flynn is coming in the middle of the field. I think it's Gerald Ford who's coming off now for Ardrahan. They're 2 points in arrears. The point there coming from Kenneth Cooney. It's his first of the championship this year. The wing back for Sarsfields, but it puts his side 2 in front. We have hit 39 minutes. It is 15 points to 13 as the ball is going to be won in the middle of the field. Sarsfields come again. Alex Kinnear tries to win it. Hit with a shoulder there by Keenan Fahy. He's on an advantage though. The ball breaks to the brother. That's Leon Kinnear. Kinnear looking for his first score in senior championship hurling. He puts it between the posts. Leon Kinnear puts it over the bar. Good score by Leon Kinnear. And there's 3 between them. They got the last 3 points here. They're playing with the wind. And I suppose the save by Kieran Dolan was vital. And all of a sudden now the 3 points have come.
Yeah, like, you know.
Puck out to this side of the field, well taken by Sean Gardner out of the air under pressure there. Gardner trying to solo forward now for his side, scoops the ball in towards the full forward line. Donagh Fahy and Niall Quinn batting for it, but it's Niall Quinn who has it, and Niall Quinn is playing well at full back, it must be said. Gets the ball out to Leon Kinnear. Kinnear is blocked down though by Alex O'Flynn in the middle of the field. O'Flynn tries to play on the ball to Sean Gardner. Gardner is not going to win it. Alex O'Flynn tries to win it. There's players on both sides trying to kick the ball forward, but Ardrahan tried to win it as Sarsfields have it though, and it's Ian Fox who's in possession. Ian Fox tries to burst away from a couple of Ardrahan men there. He's under serious pressure. He gets the ball further out the field towards Niall Quinn, and eventually he gets the ball out towards Alex Kinnear. He was in 2 minds though. He's blocked down. Paddy McCurry flicks the ball, but there's a foul on Keenan Fahy, and that's going to be a free, and the free is to Ardrahan. But Sarsfields have built the lead now, 16 points to 13.
Yeah, you could see Niall Quinn trying to pick up young Fahy yet, like, you know, because he's very, very dangerous. Lucky enough there, Ardrahan got that free because like Sars was on the break. They had an overlap. Like Ardrahan are trying to force, like, you can't blame them. They're 3 down. So, like, you know, they need a score just to stay in the game.
40 minutes have been played here. There are 3 between them. Sarsfields 16 points, Ardrahan 13 points. Keenan Fahy is just getting some running repairs there. His brother Donagh has come out to take the free.
Yeah, I think it's his boot is off or something. He's okay.
It's great to see the championship back, Cyril, isn't it?
It's fantastic. Like, the weather is good, and sure, like, look at, isn't it great to be alive to see it? Like, you know, good God, like we've been starved of it's a long time since we had club games. It's great to see it. Yeah,
here comes the free from Donagh Fahy. He has got the distance. Has he got the accuracy? I don't think he has. It's gone wide, and that is 11 wides for Ardrahan. They'll be disappointed with their shot conversion rate,
because like they are getting the chances, and like all of a sudden, if Sars get another point or two, like, they're stretching it. Dolan is going to go long.
He does go long. He goes over to the far side of the field. John Cooney is under the ball there. Will John get it? He won't, because it's going to break off Alex Kinnear, but it's picked up by Cathal Walsh, number 7. He gets it off towards the midfielder. The midfielder for Ardrahan was Owen Murphy. Gets it off to Walsh again. He goes long in towards the full forward line, but Niall Quinn is there again. And in fairness to Niall Quinn, Cyril, he's had a fair game at full back, hasn't he?
He's gone back. He's gone out corner back, and that's a free.
Surely a free out to Sarsfields. It is a free out.
And the free before that, very slow and blowing the whistle. Good God Almighty, he was strangled. Hines kind of could be picking up, you know, young Fahy at the moment, like, because Sarsfields kind of know that he's the danger, very dangerous inside. Beautiful hurler.
16 points to 13 as Sarsfields have the free from the half back line, and it's going to be taken by Dara Donoghue. He launches it far down the field. He's got the distance. I don't think he's got the accuracy. He hasn't. 9 wides for them. As
even dropping short now, they'd be dangerous. Like, you know, it's the one thing you don't want is going wide. Derek can take a good puck out.
Derek is going to go to this side of the field, and he's going to look for Keane Walsh, who makes the run up field, the number 5, but all is going to break towards Ben Murphy, but it's picked up by Sarsfield's Evan Cox. Goes back the field towards Paddy McCurry, but McCurry's under a bit of pressure there now from a couple of Ardrahan players. The ball springs out towards the line. It's gone out over the line, and I think it's a line ball to Ardrahan on this side of the field. It is.
McCurry came back very fast. He tracked the wing back like Derek Fahy had the wing back's gone forward to score. All of a sudden now Ardrahan are pushing forward, and we look to our left now. There's a big open space in front of the Ardrahan full back line. If that ball goes in there, they'll drop a lad back like Keenan Fahy is marking, but he still has space now.
Sarsfields are just 2 in this inside line now. There's a whole ocean of space in front of them there, as Donagh Fahy will take the sideline. I've seen him point these in the past. Donagh Fahy takes it, but this one is going to go wide, and that's 12 wides.
What's the Sarsfields wide?
9 for Sarsfields by my account, as the ball is pucked out to the middle of the field, and Sarsfields' Adam Donoghue gets it back towards Ian Fox. Fox plays a lovely ball into Michael Hanlon. Hanlon is in front of his man, the space as you said, Cyril, and Hanlon has it. He's swung around there, he's made the space, he's on an advantage, he's going to go for a score. Has Michael Hanlon put the ball between the posts? He sure has put it between the posts, and that's 3 points for Michael Hanlon. You mentioned that space. Quick ball by Ian Fox in towards Michael Hanlon. He puts over his 3rd point.
Ardrahan want to hold their shape, because like, if you push forward too much, like, there's a nice breeze, you get caught in the break. They're still in the game, but they're down 4. They need a score, any score, just to hang in. Kevin Cooley now has got inside. He was a nice puck out to the wing back on his own. Has a look up.
Keane Walsh tries to get away from his man, tries to come inside Paddy McCurry, and McCurry stands up though, and McCurry does well. Paddy McCurry tries to go down on the ball, but in comes Keenan Fahy to help out Keane Walsh, and Keane Walsh has the shit there again. There's 2 stars. He's trying to burrow his way out of defence. He's under serious pressure there. He does well to flick the ball back to Keenan Fahy, and Keenan Fahy doesn't catch the ball in the hand and just strikes it as far down the field as he possibly can. 17 points to 13. The ball is going to break. It's going to break in towards Kenneth Cooney. He tries to win possession for Sarsfields as a Sarsfields player. Is he lying on the ball? He's not. It's picked up by David Connaughton. Connaughton has got a support player. That support player is Leon Kinnear. Kinnear looks upfield, and all of a sudden the run is made by Kevin Cooney. Kevin Cooney tries to win the ball on the far side of the field. Brilliantly taken out of the air by Kevin Cooney. Is this the chance to put Sarsfields 5 to the good? Is it going to come in? Is it going to come in? It is not going to come in, unfortunately, for Kevin Cooney. 10 wides, but we saw how good he was in the air there. Won that ball.
Again, it was 1-on-1. Like, if the full back got it all right, young Welsh clear, but like when you don't, you're in trouble. Derek is trying to see he's coming a lot to this swing. Can't blame him because they're fairly effective this side.
Jason Kennedy's out there underneath that ball now, but Sarsfields have numbers there. One of those is Kevin Hines, and Hines is in possession now for Sarsfields. Hines coming away from the full back position, but he's intercepted though by Keane Walsh, and Keane Walsh has it now for Ardrahan. He's winding up for a big one. Keane Walsh, has he got the distance? He has. And has he got the accuracy? It looks as if he has got the accuracy as well, has he? No, he's not. Just to the wrong side of the post.
Yeah, but Kevin Hines kicking himself there, just intercepted. It's been a great score. Yep. Go over they're running up the wides now. Half these have put them back in the game.
13 wide so far.
17 points to 13.
4 between them as Kieran Dolan takes the puck out over to the far side of the field. John Cooney goes up and elegantly takes the ball out of the air. John is soldiering forward now, trying to get away from Conor Cosgrove, but Cosgrove is a strong man too, and Cosgrove does well there for Ardrahan as they try to come away with possession, and they do come away with possession with Owen Murphy. Gets the ball forward towards Alex O'Flynn. Flynn hand passes the ball off towards Cian Callan, and Callan with a nice ball this side of the field, but it's read only by David Connaughton, and Connaughton has it now for Sarsfields. A low ball down towards Dara Donoghue, wearing number 7. Donoghue is in possession now for Sarsfields. Sprays the ball across the field. It just goes over the head of Ian Fox, and Ardrahan have it, and Ardrahan are coming forward. Is this a scoreable opportunity for number 7, Cathal Walsh? He's put it between the posts, has he? He has put it between the posts. That's 2 points for them. It's probably a bit of over elaboration by Sarsfields, and all of a sudden Cathal Walsh puts it over the bar.
Sarsfields crowd here in front of us are going roaring at them to let the ball go. Like
17 points to 14, and Ardrahan are coming in with Michael Walsh from that puck out. Cathal Walsh has got 2 points, the number 7.
He's going to go long.
Michael Walsh does go long in towards Jason Kennedy. Kennedy now and Kenneth Cooney battling position, and Kennedy tries to turn Cooney. He has turned Cooney, and Jason Kennedy's on the 20-metre line. Jason Kennedy got a support player. He's bearing down on goal. Jason Kennedy's on advantage. A shot. It's going to be a free in. And all of a sudden, sir, we're back to a 2-point ball game probably.
Yeah, that's from like over elaboration here by Sarsfields. Can happen a lot. All the clubs are trying to play the short game. When the pass breaks down, then you're in trouble. Sarsfields are kicking themselves there. This will bring it back to 2 points.
Yeah, and it's going to be a yellow card as well for Kenneth Cooney, I think. Just pulled, I think the hurl was it of Jason Kennedy as he was trying to get away from him, but it's going to be a free in, and it should be a scoreable opportunity. It is a scoreable opportunity, and it should be a point here to Donafahy. We have 15 minutes to go here as Donafahy takes the free for Ardrahan, and Donafahy puts it over the bar, and a good score by Donafahy. We have hit the final quarter of the game, and still only 2 between them, sir. 15 points to 17.
Like when Sarsfields got the 4 up, didn't push on, they're back. Ardrahan have got the last two frees over the bar, so they're going to come again.
17-15, and that ball eventually goes long by Kieran Dolan in towards the full forward, and it's going to break off Michael Hanlon, and it's going to break into the path of Michael Walsh, and Walsh was alert there, gets it off to Derek Fahy, and Derek Fahy picks out Keane Walsh on this side of the field, and Keane Walsh decides to go route 1 again in towards Kennedy, who's now at full forward. Jason Kennedy will prop that right hand. Will he take it out of the air? He won't, but it's going to break. But it's going to break into the path of Ian Fox. Ian Fox does well to get the ball out to the middle of the field to Alex Kinnear. He tries to take on his man, tries to come inside his man. The Ardrahan men are bearing for a free there, but he loses possession. 2 Ardrahan men win it. Alex O'Flynn gets it off to Sean Gardner. Is this going to be a point for Sean Gardner? It should be. It's over the bar by Sean Gardner, and all of a sudden, Cyril, there's only a point between them. Good score by Sean Gardner. He's played well, and that's his 3rd point of the day.
Yeah, it's a ball that Alex Kinnear should have got rid of, got overturned and got into real trouble.
Sarsfields come on the attack again. Kevin Cooney tries to win possession with Michael Walsh, but Michael Walsh stands him up. Himself and Cooney having a right battle royale here for possession, and Michael Walsh has it, and Michael Walsh is coming away with possession, and the ball is sprayed across the field. It's a dangerous ball. Will Conor Cosgrove win it under pressure? He won't, because John Cooney tries to get in there, and John Cooney has got in there. A point between the sides. John Cooney's on the 14-metre line, but he's out on the sideline. Sprays the ball beautifully across the field, but it's intercepted, and Ardrahan have it, and it's won over on the far side of the field, and Ardrahan come on the attack with Ben O'Connor. He's too slow striking, and eventually the ball finds itself with an Ardrahan player, as I think it's Cian Callan over on the far side of the field, and eventually Ardrahan come up the field with number 10 Ben O'Connor. O'Connor goes route 1 to the 1-man full forward line. That's Donafahy. He's in front of his man. Donafahy spins his man. He's bearing down on goal. David Connaughton comes across him. Donafahy still going forward for Ardrahan. Flicks the ball high, and he flicks it over the bar. The sides are level. It's Donafahy who's put it over the bar. That's a 5th point for him, a 3rd from play, and Ardrahan have struck 4 in a row, Cyril. Sides level, 17 points apiece.
Yeah, anyone's game now. Like, they came back into it, got the last 4 points. Sarsfields are 4 up. Now we have a game in our hands.
We should have a game on our hands. It's 17 points apiece here, as that ball is going to be poked out by Kieran Dolan. 4 in a row now for Ardrahan against the wind, and all of a sudden the sides are level. 17 points apiece. The quick puck out goes out towards Kevin Hines. Kevin Hines is in possession. He plays it out towards Connaughton, and Connaughton has it now. He looks upfield. Is he going to look for a support player? He is. He goes in towards the full forward. Has it gone too far though? It has gone too far. It goes over the head of Alex Clare, who's back in at full forward, and Michael Walsh goes out wide. 11 wides for Sarsfields, and the puck out is with Derek Fahey. He goes short, and why wouldn't he go short? Because the number 4 Jack Burke is in possession. Burke goes back to the goalkeeper Fahey, and Fahey plays it out to Keane Walsh. And in fairness, Keane Walsh, what he's done the last couple of balls, he's gone directly long with them all the time, and he's winding up for a big one here now. He's blocked superbly down though by the Sarsfields man. That's Adam Donoghue. Adam Donoghue comes inside his man, comes inside Oisin Slevin. This would be a great score from Adam Donoghue. It'd be all his own work if he puts it over the bar. It is a majestic effort by Adam Donoghue. He blocked down Keane Walsh, he puts it over the bar. Great score, 18 points to 17.
Yeah, he's after getting a score that you think that he shouldn't get, if you know what I mean. Fantastic score.
Adam Donoghue puts Sarsfields in front again, and that means they lead by 18 points to 17. The puck out comes from Darren Fahey. He goes to this side of the field. Keane Walsh and Ben O'Connor underneath. The ball breaks though into the path of David Connaughton. Connaughton has a support player. It's Paddy McCorry. He's winding up for a score. A Paddy McCorry shot. Is it going to curl in? Is it going to curl in? I don't think it is, sir. It's gone outside the post. It has gone outside the post, and that's 12 wides for Sarsfields. You couldn't blame for
going for it, like, you know, because they're piling it in, like it could go over as well, like, but that's here's the puck out. Lovely little ball again to brother.
Yeah, and it's all this side of the field they seem to be playing. It's come to this side of the field. Keenan Fahey goes down with that ball, but there's 2 men inside there. One of them is Donoghue Fahey. Tries to win possession there, and the ball is going to be won by Sarsfields, and it's Dara Donoghue who has it. He's played well for Sarsfields, number 7, bursting out of defence, has a support player. That support player is Ian Fox in the middle of the field. Ian Fox soloing forward. Ian Fox goes for a score. It's going to go short though, into the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Derek Fahey. There's nobody on him. There's nobody on his brother Keenan either out in the half back line, and Keenan Fahey's in possession. Jason Kennedy makes the run inside. Lovely ball up towards Alex O'Flynn. Flynn tries to win it.
Nice hurler.
There's 3 Sarsfields men on him. Flynn with a beautiful flicked pass over to Conor Cosgrove from a standing position. Cosgrove goes across the field looking for Sean Gardner. Goes over Sean Gardner's head.
He's got up in the attack now too.
And Evan Cox as well. And he showed pace there to get away from Sean Gardner. It's going to be a free out, and a free out to Sarsfields.
Yeah,
Cox did well there.
Cox did well. He started from behind, and he got to go in front to put his body on the line. Keenan Fahey had gone forward that time, like, you know, again, if they spotted him, like, he's very accurate with up in his own. He has to come back again now, like. Ardrahan are playing with an extra back. They have to because of strong breeze, but they're right back in the game.
It's delicately poised, 18 points to 17, just one between them here. Sarsfields lead by a point, they led by 4, and Ardrahan got 4 in a row. And then Adam Donoghue, with that superb point, has put his side a point in front. It towards Kinnear. Kinnear has it in front of Michael Walsh. He's virtually on the sideline. Alex Kinnear's going to wind up for a big one, is he? He's not. He's still soloing for. He's going to go for a score now. Has he clipped it between the posts? Has he come inside the post? I think it has. That's a great score by Alex Kinnear. He's gone in at full forward. All of a sudden, he gets the point. Really good score.
Yeah, he goes as if he's going to hit it. Sells your dummy, goes back on the loop, and you know, Wedge did nothing wrong. Full back was really kind of in them tight, but yet bit of class. Here we go again this side.
The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Paddy McCorry. That's the second score for Alex Kinnear. McCorry takes Ali's man. The runner is Ian Fox beside him. Ian Fox is in possession now. He goes back to Paddy McCorry. The ball is on the ground though, and a wild pull there is it by Keane Walsh. It's going to be a free. Nothing malicious in it. It was just a bit awkward, but it's going to be a free, and it's a scoreable opportunity.
Right in front of Liam Gordon's eyes. He's right. No one can complain.
It's going to be a free, and the free is going to be to Sarsfields. Kevin Cooney is out on the half forward line. Now, he probably had to come out in the sense that they were under a bit of pressure out there.
Yeah, like, you know, they were gone out of the game. Keenan Fahey's gone back in the half back line, played way more in control in the second half against a very stiff breeze. Like, Ardrahan are doing well against that breeze, but here's another chance for Cooney to put it just stretching.
Yeah, Kevin Cooney takes the free. He goes long with that ball in towards the goals. It's going to be 3 between them, Kevin Cooney. It's not. No. It's gone to the wrong side of the post. Both sides have struck 13 wides. Of course, it's the first day out in the championship.
Dumper is right there. First time in a long time that the ball has gone that side. And
it's won by John Cooney. Yeah. And goes out over the line, and the line ball on that side of the field is to Ardrahan. 19 points to 17. Conor Cosgrove will take the sideline for Ardrahan. Kevin Hines is just now sweeping in front of the Sarsfields defence.
When Ardrahan have won. You see, if you play a sweeper, the other team has as well, so. Yeah, I think that went off a Sarsfields man, so it's a line ball.
It's a line ball to Keenan Fahey over on the far side of the field. 19 points, 17 still all to play for Cyril.
He's usually very good at them this side. Go for distance.
Keenan Fahey does go for
Lovely
distance,
ball.
and it's a good long ball in towards the brother. Goes over his head though, and it's the spare man, Kevin Hines, who has it. And Kevin Hines just goes a route one into that two-man full forward line now. And there should be an advantage here for Alex Kinnear. Kinnear's got a man inside the Michael Hannon, but he's under pressure there. Kinnear from Jack Burke. Burke does well for Ardrahan. Burke trying to come away with the ball. He tries to kick the ball forward. There's 3 Ardrahan men, there's 2 Sarsfields men. Burke tries to go down it now for Ardrahan. He does go down it. He did well there. Tries to burst his way out of defence and gets the ball off to Cian Walsh. Cian Walsh just goes first time with that ball. But again, it's to this scuba door as they call him. That's a Kevin Hines back there. And Kevin Hines just scoops the ball out towards Evan Cox. Cox does well to pick out Adam Donoghue. Got that superb point for Sarsfields. This point number 2 for Adam Donoghue. It's not, it's gone wide.
You'd imagine it to swing over with that breeze, but they're not.
Yeah, just didn't come in, and Derek Fahey goes along with that puck out towards Conor Cosgrove. Cosgrove tries to take it under pressure. He loses possession though, as a number of players battle for it over on the far side of the field. Ardrahan are on an advantage here, and it's Cathal Walsh who's in possession for Ardrahan. Cathal Walsh has got 2 points. He picks out the sub Alex O'Flynn, who comes inside his man. Alex looks up the field. He's half blocked down though. He was indecisive there, but it's picked up by Owen Murphy in the middle of the field for Ardrahan. Murphy tried to go forward. He's fouled. It's going to be a free, and a scoreable opportunity here for Donagh Fahey. But again, they're against the wind. These are difficult ones.
Yeah, and he scored. I'd say he's good at them. Like, running back, there's only 2 points in it. Was about 7 or 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, 6.5 minutes of normal time to go here. 2 points between them. There'll be no doubt a couple of minutes of additional time as well.
Yeah, it's like a game that could end in a draw, isn't it?
Donagh Fahey will take the free for his side. 19 points to 17. They are in arrears. Fahey lifts, bends and strikes the shit there high. He's put it wide, I think. He has put it wide, and I suppose from an Ardrahan perspective, they've hit 15 wides. They've missed a lot of frees, Jason Kennedy and Fahey, just a bit off target today. The ball is won by Evan Cox. He's soloing forward now for Sarsfields. Cox got a man, he's charging there, surely gets away with it, and it's won by Keenan Fahey. Keenan Fahey has, that's going to be a free out, and a chance here now for Keenan Fahey to get Ardrahan on the attack. He's looking for the brother over on the far side of the field, but I think Kenneth Cooney has read that one. He has read that one, and it's the wind just holds it up. And Kenneth Cooney got a point in the second half for Sarsfields. He's soloing forward, plays a lovely low ball in towards Michael Hannon. Lovely touch by Hannon. Hannon has got 3 points. Plays the ball back towards Paddy McCorry. It is Paddy McCorry soloing forward. Now is this a point for Paddy? It looks as if it is. And Paddy McCorry has put it between the posts, and that's a good score by Paddy McCorry. There's 3 between them, sir. There's 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, great ball back there. Like, you'd have to say, Kenneth Cooney played a great ball that time. Here's the ball here, and a lovely puck out, but he drops it this time. Oh.
Yeah, that's a free,
Kevin
is it? To
Cooney's
Sarsfields. It is Kevin Cooney's foul there by Cian Walsh, and that's going to be a free and a scoreable opportunity again for Kevin Cooney in the sense that he's playing with wind advantage. That's Paddy McCorry's first score, but the likes of Michael Hannon, his first start really, like, and you show the strength and depth of the Sarsfields forwards. He's got 3 points to play.
But you remember when the little lad there called Murphy there a few years appeared on the scene here in Athenry the first day out, and he got 3 or 4 exquisite points from play. Like, that's Sarsfields at their best, like, you know, to produce them the whole time.
Kevin Cooney stands over the free. His side lead by 20 points to 17. 4.5 minutes of normal time to go here in the Brooks sponsored Senior Hurling Championship game. That was going to go wide, I think. That's it is going to go wide.
He knew the minute he hit it. He had
to
see
29 wides in this game, sir. 15 to 14.
When he threw it up there, now he just had to stretch after. It didn't come up. It's the rise that's important. You're striking the ball.
20 points to 17. The ball goes to this side of the field again. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Ben O'Connor. O'Connor's in possession now. O'Connor goes back the field to Cian Walsh, and Cian Walsh first time the shit in towards the full forward line. Who's going to win it? It's going to go high in towards the full forward. It's going to break into the path of Keenan Fahey. Keenan Fahey has it now for Sarsfields. He charges at Niall Quinn, and a hit with a rasping shoulder there by Niall Quinn, and Quinn comes away with the ball, and there's going to be a break in play here, and just hope that Keenan Fahey wouldn't be injured, but it was a rasping shoulder.
He tried to go through, you see, he tried to go through Quinn, like, you know, Jesus, you won't get it that easy, like, and he's gone down. I hope his shoulders
are hopefully the shoulders have gone here from Keenan Fahey's perspective.
It wasn't a free, you see. I'd say this will be an indirect free for Sarsfields, yeah.
But in fairness, if he had got through if he got past
well, he's gone a few times,
gone.
Spotted there a few times. He's gone forward a few times and they haven't spotted, but that time he was on the ball. He had only one thing on his mind. He was going straight through.
2:26 to 1:14, by the way. 5 minutes to go in the other game. That's a Castlegar lead there in this group. Yeah. But Andarian lead Pearson, by the way, 4:15 to 1:15 in the Senior B Championship, as this is going to be a free out or an indirect free. Hopefully Keenan Fahey is okay, but there was a goal scoring opportunity there if he got past his men, but there was 2 strong men meeting there in Fahey and Niall Quinn.
Oh, you see, like Niall Quinn and Kevin Hines, very experienced. You're not going to kind of walk through them that way now. Keenan Fahey tried it, and like, he's put back on his back. I hope he's alright. It could be his shoulder, but it isn't a free. It's coming out there. It's the Sarsfields. But again, Keenan Fahey had a far better second half, back in the half back line, kind of reading the game, dictating the pace, whereas midfield, like, it kind of passing by.
You can see he probably could end up in the full forward line now for the last few minutes if he's okay.
Yeah, I hope he's okay now. You know, he might be just winded too, like, because he got a fair.
Yeah. He's getting some attention out there, obviously, from the Ardrahan medics. The referee Liam Gordon's also beside him. But it's 20 points to 17 in favour of Sarsfields with 3 minutes to go. Of course, Keenan was in the States during the summer. I think he was in Boston himself and Derek. A lot of players out there for the summer.
Half the Galway team were out there enjoying themselves. It's great to see them back, though.
Exactly, and you can't blame them for going abroad either.
Like the new management in Galway will need Keenan Fahey be one of their main young players coming through. So he's fine, he's up, good stuff.
He's up, a big strong man.
Yeah, well done.
Going to be
great to see him up. He was just winded as well. At least his shoulders, he's okay. He's moving them out. He's jogging back out the pitch.
Yeah, 20 points to 17 here, as it's going to be a free out, and the free out is going to be taken by Niall Quinn. Niall Quinn off the left hand side goes to this side of the field looking for John Cooney, who's down at the edge of the square. John Cooney tries to win possession, but he can't do so. He does win it at the second attempt. John Cooney has it now for Sarsfields. John Cooney bringing down a goal. Comes inside Jack Burke. He's fouled, surely. He's not. Referee says play on. And eventually Ardrahan have possession with Michael Walsh, the fullback. Michael Walsh coming out from fullback now. He decides off the left hand side to go long down the field, but it's going to be won by David Connaughton. Connaughton has it now for his side, and Connaughton is trying to come away with possession. He's adjudged to have over carried. And that's going to be a free. We see Jeffrey Lawless is about to see action as well for Sarsfields. He'll be coming into their attack, no doubt, in the next couple of moments.
Great tackling there by Ardrahan. They just surrounded him, didn't foul him, he just didn't know where to hit it. So they're coming for this. Young Fahey's coming to this again.
This is Sean Gardner, I think, is coming out to take this one. This is the third free taker they've had so far in this game. Sean Gardner comes out to take the free. 20 points to 17.
He's having a good game. He's 3 from play. He's having a right good game.
We have 29 minutes played. There'll probably be 3 or 4 of additional time, I'd say, as he gets ready to take this free for his side. Sean Gardner has played well for Ardrahan. He has hit 3 points from play so far. That ball is going to drop short though, and I suppose it's something that Ardrahan will be looking at. They're on position here with Donagh Fahey. Beautiful shot over the shoulder, and it's gone over the bar. Donagh Fahey puts it over the bar. That is point number 6 for Donagh Fahey. He's got 4 from play. He flicked that one beautifully over the bar. All of a sudden, back to 2 again, sir.
Yeah, it was a beautiful flick. The free was a miss hit, but it can often work out, just the way it goes. Long ball
20
here.
points to 18. The long ball goes down the field looking for John Cooney, who's underneath it. The ball breaks. Who's first onto it? It's Keane Walsh who has it. Keane Walsh as well to flick the ball out towards the middle of the field to Alex O'Flynn. O'Flynn has done well since he's come on. Plays the ball across the field to Owen Murphy. Murphy looks upfield. A lovely low ball inside towards Keenan Fahey, who's at full forward now. Keenan Fahey trying to take on his man. That's 2 Sarsfields in there. He's not going to get the free there. Out there, the ball is going to be won though. It's going to be won by Kevin Hines, and Hines has it, and Hines is in possession. Hines gets away from Sean Gardner. Hines holding forward. Can't catch it the third time. Just scoops the ball out to the middle of the field to Dara Donoghue. Dara Donoghue's in possession now. Dara goes long. A beautiful ball up towards Kevin Cooney. Kevin Cooney's in possession now. He tries to take on his man. Kevin Cooney blocked down superbly by Michael Walsh over there, the fullback for Ardrahan. This game is delicately poised, and Ardrahan are coming again with Jack Burke. Jack Burke plays it out towards Owen Murphy. Keenan Fahey is at full forward now. He's in there along with his brother Donagh. The ball goes in towards the full forward line. It's going to break into the path of Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor has it now for Ardrahan. Ben O'Connor should put it over the bar. He's blocked down superbly. He was winding up for a big one, but it's going to be a free, and they were on the advantage. This should be a point in it again, Cyril. There's a couple of minutes to go.
It's an intriguing game, it's just like something that to be a draw game. Ardrahan are hunting for that goal very hard.
2 minutes additional time, I think. I thought there'd be more following the injury there to Derek Fahey, or Keenan Fahey, I should say.
Keenan Fahey's gone up there as well. He'll tap this over the bar, bring it back to a point.
Donagh Fahey puts it between the posts. It's 20 points to 19. He's got 7 points, 4 from play and 3 from frees. 1 point between them. We have 30 minutes and 30 seconds gone. We have a minute and a half to go of the additional time here. 1 point between them. This puck out is vital. Whoever wins this,
he's not going to go short.
Kieran Dolan decides to go route 1, looking for John Cooney. Cooney's underneath it. The ball is high in the air. It's going to break. Who's going to break towards Kevin? John Cooney is adjudged to have fouled Conor Cosgrove there. Oh, I thought he just pulled on the ball.
Actually, he did pull on the ball.
Yeah, and it's going to be a free out, and Derek Fahey is coming from the goalkeeping position here, and this is going to be an attack for Ardrahan to possibly equalise the ball game. 20 points to 19.
Yeah, he did not. John Cooney did nothing wrong there,
Yeah, he's just remonstrating there with Liam Gordon.
Pulling the ball overhead, clipped the ball.
Yeah, it's going to be a free out though. The referee's giving the free out. There's an Ardrahan man, Keane Callan, in space over on the far side of the field. Interesting to see what Derek will do here. Will he go along with this? We have about 40 seconds of the additional time left. It's Ardrahan, it says 19 points. Sarsfields though have 20 points on the board here in this senior championship game. I think John Cooney's getting a yellow card, and it's going to be a free out, and the free out is to Derek Fahey, the goalkeeper. Derek Fahey comes out almost to his 45-metre line. He is against a huge wind now. He's just going to launch this as far down the field, let's say, as he possibly can, and hope from his perspective and Ardrahan's perspective that they can get a break. Sarsfields though will be hoping that they won't get that break, that they'll come away with possession. This could be the final action of this game. Derek Fahey launched that ball in towards the full forward line. It's a dangerous ball that goes in there. The ball is going to break. I think Sarsfields have it. They do have it, and it's David Connaughton who superbly comes away with that ball out towards John Cooney. John Cooney, that's a foul surely on John Cooney. It is a foul by Keane Walsh there, and we could see it from our vantage point here. You could see straight away that Keane Walsh was just going to try and pull there on the ball, but it is a free and it's a scoreable opportunity, and that could be the end of the game.
It's kind of payback time as well. Liam Gordon knows he was harsh to last time because Joe Cooney, all he did was John Cooney pulling the ball overhead, and he got pulled for that, so it's a free here.
The 2 minutes of additional time have been played. It's 20 points for Sarsfields, Ardrahan 19 points. It looks as if Sarsfields are about to hang on, Cyril, and claim their first victory of the campaign when it's not over yet. No, as Kevin Cooney stands over the free. Jeffrey Lawless is coming in. There could be a small bit more time. Jeffrey Lawless is going on.
Don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Lawless is going on for Sarsfields. Is it Michael Hanlon that's coming off? I think it could be Michael Hanlon that's coming off. He had a right good game, 3 points in his first day out. This will probably
Kevin Cooney, he'll go for a score here. Long way up, but he's capable of getting it.
This might add on a bit more time as well, I'd say, because a good minute wasted there, I'd say, Sarsfields. As Kevin Cooney stands over the free. He is on his own 65-metre line as he takes this free. This Ardrahan may have the hurls up. That's a long ball in towards the goal. It's going to drop short, I think. It's going to drop into the goalkeeper, and Derek Fahey has it. It goes right across the goal there. And he was confident in his own ability to pick out Owen Murphy. Owen Murphy plays the ball out towards the middle of the field to Keane Callan. Callan has it now for Ardrahan. Callan decides to go route one in towards the full forward line. Fahey's out in front of his man. Can he get there? He can't, and Kevin Hines is there for Sarsfields. Kevin Hines has it. His side lead by a point. 20 points to 19. The additional time has been played. Back to the goalkeeper, Kieran Dolan. He tries to burst out through 2 or 3 minutes. Is he going to be upended and take too many steps? He's not. David Connaughton as well to get out to Kevin Hines, and Kevin Hines launches it down the field, and with that the referee has blown the full-time whistle, and Sarsfields have hung on to win by a point in the end. Cyril, 20 points for Sarsfields, 19 points for Ardrahan. It was a high octane game, nothing really between the sides, but in the end the wind advantage probably counted towards the end there. 20 points to 19, good game. Yeah,
like Sarsfields in a point up at half time in a better position, went up 3 or 4, but to be fair to Ardrahan, they kept coming back, like, and Keenan Fahey to me had a great second half, but like if there was any man of the match here, it was Kevin Hines. Again, the old man for the hard road. He played centre back, he swept, he read it, kind of knows what to do under pressure the whole time. Typical Sarsfields, like missing a lot of players. So are Ardrahan. You know, like it was still a great game of hurling, and you'd have to say the new fellas, like, you know, the likes of say Donagh Fahey, beautiful hurler, handling up the other corner, lovely tree from play. Like these lads are all kind of new to the scene, new to the senior teams, but like are good players. Like the Welches from Ardrahan didn't go down without a fight. Both the wing forwards are playing very well. Ben O'Connor and Oisín Slevin. You know, they got great scores. They actually had more goal chances than
Kieran Dolan made a right good save at a vital stage in the game.
Dolan's save probably turned the game, because then Sarsfields was up the pitch and got a point and went up 3 or 4. If that goal, whoever got a goal, it was going to be such a big score in this game. Tough in Ardrahan, like missing injuries. So is Sarsfields after having such a good game. Now it's important to get back on the horse, and like, even though they'll be 2 points down this evening, they'll be still in the championship in the sense that they really fought with pride. They didn't look at that was anyone's game. I thought it was going to end in the draw that it was going, and you know, you'd have to say it was hard looking, but well done to Sarsfield. Like again, they're like, even watching them pucking around at half time, they have a lot of players, like, you know, and they're always able to produce something out of the pocket.
Yeah, it's all over here. The first of the doubleheader is over. A narrow win for Sarsfield in the end. A really good game of hurling here. They have beaten Ardrahan by 1 point in the end. Sarsfield's 20 points. Ardrahan 19 points. Kevin Cooney ended with 6 for his side, 5 from frees. Michael Hanlon ended with 3 points from play for them, as did John Cooney from play. Donagh Fahey got 7 for Ardrahan. Sean Gardner got 3. Cathal Walsh got 2. But in the end, it's a win narrowly for Sarsfields over Ardrahan. Sarsfield's 20 points. Ardrahan 19 points. The second game throws in at 6:30. That game is going to be streamed as well, and of course live on the Galway Bay FM stream as well. But it's in the end here. The first game has ended at 6:30. We'll see Thomas's and Killimer Daly. But for now, it's finished in a win for Sarsfields here. Sarsfields 20 points. Ardrahan 19 points.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
Evan Cox, and he goes forward now for Sarsfields, gets the ball inside to the full forward line, and Sarsfields Michael Hanlon, his first touch in the senior championship for this particular year, goes for a score, brilliantly taken out of the air there, and Ardrahan come on the attack. That is a great score, is it? Goes in towards the goals. The man wearing number 15, Sean Gardner, vastly experienced campaigner, well taken out of the air by Keenan Fahey in the middle of the field. He's winding up for a big one. Keenan Fahey goes for a score. Has he got the distance and the accuracy? A superb score on the field. It should be intercepted. It's not though. It goes straight in front of Michael Hanlon. Hanlon off to John Cooney. John Cooney wearing 6 but playing in the half forward line, goes for a score. John Cooney forward. Gardner, he's in possession now, the Sean Gardner. He's already got 1 point, plays the ball right across the field. Lovely ball by Sean Gardner into Donagh Fahey, and Donagh Fahey puts it over the bar. Walsh looks upfield looking for the man wearing number 8. That man is Owen Murphy, playing at centre half forward. Owen Murphy goes for a score. Has he judged the wind? He sure has judged the wind perfect. Towards Alex Kinnear at full forward. Kinnear has it. Kinnear takes on his man. Kinnear is winding up for a score here. It should be a point for Alex. He takes on Jack Burke again. He goes past Jack Burke and he steadies himself. He goes for a score. He's got his second point towards Donagh Fahey. Lovely touch by Donagh Fahey. He tries to get away from David Connaughton. This would be a superb score if it goes over the bar. That is a majestic effort because it's gone inside the post. Winding up for point number 3. He's got this one inside the post still, and the sides are level, 7 points apiece, and Donagh Fahey looks sharp.
Beautiful hurler. Anything he's touching,
he goes long down the field looking for Jason Kennedy. The ball breaks inside. This is a goal scoring opportunity for Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor's in possession. Ben O'Connor puts the ball over the bar. His hurl was just caught. He picks out Dara Donoghue. Dara winds up for a big one off the left hand side. Dara Donoghue high, and Dara puts it with his man. Kennedy makes the space to go for a score. The third time he's going for a score from that side of the field, and it's third time to score here, but he's blocked down, and the ball comes back to McCorry again, this time off the left hand side. He's got it inside the post this time. Cooney now in possession for Sarsfields, got 4 points from free so far. Tries to go one way, goes off the left hand side. That is a superb effort if it comes inside the post. It's a brilliant effort by Kim. Ardrahan come on the attack. Is this a scoreable opportunity for Ardrahan from Cathal Walsh? Connor looks over towards Oisin Slevin. Slevin is on the 45 metre line. Is this the equaliser? Oisin Slevin for Ardrahan plays the ball in towards the goals. He puts it between the posts. That is the equaliser. John Cooney off the left hand side. Is the lead for Sarsfields? Is the lead for Sarsfields, yes. Keenan Fahey looks upfield looking for Gardner. Beautiful ball into the path of Sean Gardner. He got the first score for Ardrahan. Is this going to be his second score? Gardner goes for a score. That's a superb. Goes over to the far side of the field again. The ball is going to be won in the middle of the field by John Cooney. Cooney has it now for Sarsfields, going for point number 3. Cooney high, and Cooney has put to this side of the field looking for the man wearing number 10. That is Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor looks the ball towards Donagh Fahey. A beautiful touch by Donagh Fahey. He takes it down. He's in possession. Is he going to go for a goal here? Tap it over the bar into Sean Gardner. Goal scoring opportunity. Shot. A great save. A great save by Kieran Dolan. Goes out for us and passes the ball across the field towards Kenneth Cooney. Kenneth Cooney wearing number 5 goes for a score for Sarsfields. Is it going to come in? It's going to come in, I think, and go over the bar. And Kenneth Cooney. Like Keenan Fahey's on an advantage though. The ball breaks to the brother. That's Leon Kinnear. Kinnear looking for his first score and senior. Swung around there. He's made the space. He's on an advantage. He's going to go for a score. Has Michael Hanlon put the ball between them? And Ardrahan have it. And Ardrahan are coming forward. Is this a scoreable opportunity for number 7 Cathal Walsh? He's put it between the Ardrahan men win it. Alex O'Flynn gets it off to Sean Gardner. Is this going to be a point for Sean Gardner? It should be. David Connaughton comes across him. Donagh Fahey still going forward for Ardrahan. Flicks the ball high and he flicks it over the bar. That's Adam Donoghue. Adam Donoghue comes inside his man. Comes inside Oisin Slevin. This would be a great score from Adam Donoghue. It'd be all his own work if he puts it over the bar. It is a majestic. He's not. He's still soloing for. He's going to go for a score now. Has he clipped it between the posts? Has it come inside the post? I think Paddy McCorry is. It is Paddy McCorry soloing for now. Is this the point for Paddy? It looks as if it is. And Paddy McCorry. Now O'Connor goes back the field to Keane Walsh, and Keane Walsh first time the shit they're in towards the full forward line. Who's going to win it? It's going to go high in towards the full forward. It's going to break into the path of Keenan Fahey. Keenan Fahey has it now for Sarsfields. He charges at Niall Quinn, and a hit with a rasping shoulder there by Niall Quinn, and Quinn comes away with the ball. And they're on position here with Donagh Fahey. Beautiful shot over the shoulder, and it's gone over the bar. Donagh Fahey puts it over the bar. That is